Hey guys, what's going on? Wagwan. Okay, hey guys, what's going on? Happy whatever day it's today. It's Thursday. I've been working all week and I'm very tired. I decided to come on here for a few minutes to talk and then get off of here real quick because it's kind of busy in the streets, I realize, but I won't be picking up on everything that's going on. Hey to those in the clouds. Hey to my supporters. Hey to those who are watching on the replay because I'll be going soon. Um, Now I just got online a few minutes ago and I just saw that Octavius went live. I don't know how long he's been live, but I was watching and seeing what's going on over there, and I'm like, do we got some couples news right now? Well, first of all, before I talk about what I just saw a while ago with Octavius and Kiki, I have to say I have seen something today on two live streams I haven't been able to watch because today I was out and about and I saw that Deanna went live and I need to go replay that live stream to see what happened. I need to know what's going on with this whole Vegas trip with chat rep and stuff. So I have the hood tables live to go back and red ball through. And I also have Deanna's live to Red Ball and go back through because I've seen two things. Because where I was today, I could not. I did not take my headphones with my earbuds with me, and I was so mad at myself. I could not hear shit that was going on. So I could see a few things in the chat, and read just to read between the lines. Get some context clues, and I'm like, okay, okay, all right. But at the end of the day, I couldn't hear diddly squat. Okay. I couldn't hear diddly squat. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to go red ball through this and see what happened. I want to know if anybody know because I shared it on my community wall and I'm like, could you guys go, go support Deanna and stuff and please let me know what happened because where I am I can't hear. I left my earbuds at home and all I could do was, scroll through the chat a few times and stuff. Hey, Foot Soldier. Let me see who's in here. Hey, Foot Soldier. Old Ho Trolling. Good to see you. I'm so happy you are alive. I couldn't take much more. What's happening? Where is it? Well, I don't. What is happening? What is something happening? Hey, Beverly. Hey, everybody coming in. So, did something happen with Heat Wave? First of all, because I think I saw her name in the title. Heat Wave. Were you supposed to be going somewhere or not going somewhere? I need to know that. Then I saw something about Sheffy too. Is Sheffy still going to Vegas? I don't know. I've only been able to watch who's live Ronnie Q's this morning, and that was about it. The other ones I saw them, but I couldn't hear because I left my earbuds at home. And then I saw that over by Deanna in the chat, but I couldn't hear it. So that is why I'm gonna have to go red ball through it, all whole trolling. I saw, well, not heard. I saw it in the chat, and I'm like, what is going on over here? And I haven't heard anything regarding Onsite April over here in the beef sector for a while now, because I've seen her like typing in other sectors and stuff where she frequents. So I haven't seen or heard anything about her over here. So I don't know. So I definitely have to go watch it. So from the looks of the comments, from the looks of what I've seen in the chat, it looked like something freaky was going on. So I got to go catch that. I was hoping you guys would have told me, because I'm like, let me go look in my my on my community wall, because I did share the live. I'm like, could somebody go tell me what's going on here? I'm like, what? So I gotta go back to Deanna's live to catch that and then see what happened there. And then I got the hotel to go to. So I saw two things that I wanted to know what was happening there. I think I saw ODS go live, but I'm not sure what they discussed over there. But anywho, what I just saw a while ago was Octavius Prime. I went over there a while ago to Octavius Prime's live stream a while ago. Child, guess what? Kiki's in the hospital. Guess what? Kiki is in the hospital. Okay. So Kiki, I didn't get much of what Kiki said, but for the most part, she said that she found she couldn't eat and she wasn't feeling so well. And she did not call the ambulance or anything. She didn't call them. She decided to take a lift because she didn't want to drive and risk anything or whatever. So she called a lift and, well, sorry, she took a lift to the hospital. Okay. She said she got there, they did some checks on her, checked her blood pressure and stuff, and they decided that she needs to stay, that they were going to admit her in the hospital. She said that, ooh, she made sure to say it wasn't a mental hospital. Okay, she made sure she said it was not a mental hospital. And one of the things she was attributing to all of this happening was that she was stressed out. Ah, was it 250 or 150? Canola. Canola. Ken, were you over there watching too? I just got over there a few minutes ago. She did turn her camera on, cuz so she did show that she was in the hospital. I did see that. I I did see that. And she says she was stressed out, all of the stress of taking care of other people and, trying to figure out stuff for other people and stuff. It took a toll on her body. Well, that's not her word. She said it wore out her body. That's basically what she said. All this stress, and she continued to make sure she said she was taking care of others. And the others, we hear the them, they, and the y'all over here a lot. She continuously said she takes care of others, and it was stressing her out, and that is one of the reasons why this happened to her. And she also told about her blood pressure and stuff. I'm not sure if I remember hearing 250, Ken, or was it 150, but I think I saw some people in the chat saying anything over 200 is really bad. You know what, I'm happy she went to the hospital. She needed to. We don't know what's going on with her, so I'm kind of glad she took the initiative to go to the hospital. Okay, all right. And yeah, like I was saying, she also showed the hospital room. And remember, guys, she made sure she mentioned that she did not go into a mental hospital. Okay. She said she was on heart monitor, blood pressure medication. She was on morphine and all of that. But she says she's thankful to Octavius for pushing her to go to the hospital. So this is what she said. She was so thankful for him, for always encouraging her. And I think Octavius said at some point that he's been trying to tell her to go since Saturday. So that was that. She says she's on a heart monitor too. Okay. So that's what I just watched. Okay. I'm just saying. And she says she vlogs her life. So I guess her coming on here to tell us what happened, it's her thing too, I guess. But she says some people were trying to check on her and they haven't seen her for a while. I don't know how long, because to be quite honest, I had stopped watching the the manic stuff that was happening over there, her going live for hours every minute, and those 10, 11 hour lives, and the back and forth, the embarrassing of herself, the embarrassing herself, as well as Octavius telling us about the size of his D and all those other stuff she was doing. So I said, you know what, I'm going to take a break from watching this. So I haven't been over there for a while. I'm just saying. And she says she's mentally okay, and because of that, she says she had to take a little break from YouTube. And Octavius, on the hand, he was saying, um don't ignore warning signs. He's pretty much saying that people should, stay in tune with their body, and if they feel like stuff is going on, they should go to the hospital or get a checkup and stuff. For the most part, his video was glitching a lot, so I don't know what was happening. He said he was using OB and not StreamYard, so he's gonna come back later on. But he was just continuously saying that he was thankful that she got help and all of that, because he has also been under stress as well, because this is his friend. His friend. He kept on saying the word friend. So basically, I don't know if they're trying to cement this, to say, listen, we are just friends, we're not together again. Remember, we addressed this on a previous video and all of that. So news on the streets is that Kiki is hospitalized. Kiki's in the hospital. She says it's not a mental hospital. She is on a heart monitor, blood pressure medication, morphine, and she said her pressure was, she, not her words, high, but she did give a number. Go on ahead and see what the number was. There goes a clue. Ken says let me go to the chat. Ken says she's about to act like she is pregnant. Just listen, pay attention, watch. So do you think this is some type of way to get oh Lord, let us watch and see. You think there's a storyline coming out of this, Ken? Let me mute. Got a cough, child. Hold on. For real though. Hold on. And sip my water, okay? Hold on. Okay. Right. So, okay, old hole trolling says my uncle drank and let himself get dehydrated, and he's now brain damaged and partially paralyzed from it. She needs to get it together. Well, I hope she sees this. I hope she hears. I hope she's listening to her subbies who are continuously, trying to give her, advice to take care of herself, you know. I'm hoping for that. Hey, the church lady, and I'm sorry to hear about your uncle, old ho trolling. You know, a lot of people don't understand, like all this drinking, how it really affects their bodies. The church lady says, "Oh, and hey, church lady, can I hope not? That's gonna be a show right there." It is so amazing to see how the events have turned out. It's so amazing. Gots to love the beef sector. Whether or not they claim the beef sector, these stories, they just keep coming up. The church lady said, why not just I saw a few people saying that in a chat a while ago over there. They're like, why don't you just log off? You're not supposed to be on YouTube if you're going through all of this. But to her response is always that, she logs her life. She's pretty much an open book. She vlogs her life, and that's that on that, you know? I'm just saying. Let me see what this says. Canola says, "Don't believe anything she's talking about. This is another one of her moves for attention." Oh Lord. Hey, Vibrant. Good to see you. Okay, watching this. Let's see what happens. Hey, Jill. Good to see you. Hey, Queen Diva. Good to see you. Ciao. Hey, just read Regina's books. Regina, is Regina the trucking? Good to see you, Miss Regina. Hey to everybody coming in. Hey to those in the clouds. Okay, so like I was saying earlier on, um, what's his name? Octavia says they're not in a romantic relationship. Well, I don't know, because that was kind of iffy, when he was saying that, they addressed that in a previous video. But he was pretty much saying that he knows that she has an issue. He knew that before they got together. So he was pretty much saying that he, as a friend, it wouldn't be, a nice thing for him to just leave her in the state that she's in. So when she's in her low period, as a friend, he is going to be there for her. Essentially, that's what he's saying. I'm just saying. That's not the power couple. I don't know if they're just being friends right now or if they're back together. I don't know. Just Regina's book says hashtag blood pressure. Well, she did speak about her blood pressure. And one of the things I think I don't know. We never know. Listen, let me tell you something. If she is in, well, she's in a hospital for crying out loud. Something may be wrong, okay? But if people are so accustomed to seeing you playing games and stuff a lot on here, if people see that a lot, it's gonna take a lot of convincing. Have you ever heard about the boy who cried wolf? It's gonna take some convincing from some people. And you see, this is a typical example right here. Do you notice that some people, because even Octavius kind of mentioned this too, some people unsubscribed from him when he was going through whatever with Kiki the other day, and how people were unsubscribing and cussing him out about how he was treating her, this, that, or the other. Who didn't unsubscribe? Some of them decided, they'll be cussing him out and whatever. And look at that. So you unsubscribed, you picked a side between both of them, and then here we are. They are both cool again. I tell you guys all the time, do not pick sides, because sometimes you do, and then the same two CCs that you were picking sides for, they get back together. And then you look like an idiot. You were there fighting their battles, or, being the keyboard thugs that you are, and then, cursing the other one out for not dealing with the other one this type of way or that type of way. And then look at this, they're both cool again. They are cool again. And then what? They don't care. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Gerald. Let me see. The church lady says if I was laid up in the hospital, I'll only be in the chat depending on the severity. Child, if I'm in the hospital, I am not gonna be on YouTube. And if I use YouTube, it's gonna be for some soothing music or something to make me laugh. Because I love comedic stuff, stuff that makes me laugh. I'm just saying. It's not gonna be beef sector. It's not gonna be me worried about numbers. I'm never worried about numbers, to be quite honest. So that's not even a thing. Um I'm worried about how much is going in my account after I get a job done. Shit. That's what I am worried about. The hell? Thank you, the church lady. Always remain neutral, because you never know when they're going to kiss and make up. You never know. And even here all the time, and this is a typical example. This is another example. Okay. I'm just saying. The church lady says, this is YouTube. This is how they play. I don't play like that. Maria says, I think it was all a play. Ain't no way a man would go back to that after all she said. Maria. And in the midst of them discussing what happened between both of them and, her current situation at the hospital, he also mentioned numerous times that they were friends. His friend, you know? So I don't know where it's gonna go. Maria, I am your I understand you thinking that, and other people thinking that too. Because a lot of that happens on here all the time. And we've seen instances of her playing and, doing all of that. But at the same time, she's in a hospital. So something must have happened, for the doctors to keep her in. It has to be something, you know? No hospital is going to just have you in there like that without them wanting to check on you, or, I don't know. But it may have started out as a play, because she does do that. And we cannot just overlook stuff she's done before just because she's not in a good state right now. It happened before, and we can't just wipe it away like it never happened. So a lot of people are going to be hesitant to want to listen and believe half of the stuff she says, while others are going to, feel empathy for her, which is right, because yes, she's in the hospital and you never know. You never know, You did 90 days of fasting, girl. I have never gone over 7. I have fasted for 7 days, 5 days, 3 days, different days, but I've done 7. 7 has been the highest number of days when I just did all liquid and stuff. 90 whole days, child. Woo! Congratulations. I don't think I'll ever pass 7. 7's a good number. Let me see. Jill says, I am not picking sides unless they choose it for me. Okay. Maria did 90 whole days. Hey, Clyde. Oh, I don't know if they're still going back together, but I don't know, Clyde. But from what I heard a while ago, it kind of seems this is going to be an interesting turn of events. Okay, it's going to be a very interesting turn of events. I had stopped watching because of the manic type of stuff I was seeing, and I'm like, this can't be good for me because I've seen so many of these things over the years, and I've seen other people who she's worked with her trolling game and her plays and stuff. So I didn't know what to. I didn't want to stay too long watching that shit that was going on. But it's a serious thing. She's in the hospital. Okay, I have someone in the back, and I'm gonna have to put my overlay up, not my banner, my overlay over. Okay, let me stop. Hey, Ken, is that you?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna drop down. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'll mute. Go ahead.
Now, how we know that the hospital or the whoever wherever she at is supposed to keep her for the night? We not there.
Do
They
you know I
probably
was
tell her
thinking the
what's
same
going
thing
on.
too? I was thinking the same damn thing. What if
Right.
she's only there for right now and at the end of the live, or maybe tonight she'll be discharged or tomorrow morning? We don't know, but I'll mute. Go ahead.
Correct. And the second thing was when she said her blood pressure number, she said in the 250. I heard 250. And he said, "Oh, you don't have to tell them all of that." No. If you telling us you in the hospital, tell us what your blood pressure was. We want to know.
My ears were not working because I don't know. Somehow I heard 150, but then I saw people in the chat saying anything over 200 is kind of really bad.
Because
So
that's
how?
what she said. She said
Yeah.
two. I'm telling you, go back and listen.
Okay, girl.
She's trying to
Ugh.
act like she's pregnant. First of all,
I saw
she
you type that. Like you're saying something's gonna come up. You're thinking something's gonna come up.
oh yeah, this is definitely a storyline. But see, he a flunky. This is his first girlfriend. He never had a real girlfriend in his life. So and this she the bag, she the bank. So why would I even though she doxed my family, even though she said my sex was trash, uh, and she don't like doing it with me,
Hold
even
on. Wait. What do you mean your sex was?
that's what she said. She said his sex was trash. She don't
Oh, you.
like
Oh,
doing it
oh,
with
I'm
him.
sorry, because I thought I heard your sex was. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Let
she
me
said
mute.
she don't like doing it with him. That's another red flag. Second red flag was with the daughter.
Your
The
sound
daughter.
got low, Ken. Your sound got low.
You can hear me now.
Okay, that's better. Go ahead.
The daughter said she didn't like her. She thought that he was a creep. So, I mean, why are you still talking to this lady after all of that? Hmm.
He said he's just been there as a friend. I didn't know her daughter said he was a creep. Didn't I see photos of him being at some salon or something that she was doing here? I don't know.
I
So
don't know.
how is he a creep and being a part of her life, like with all of the stuff she got going on?
Yeah, the
Oh
little girl didn't
Lord.
know. She didn't know that Kiki had her on live, and the little girl came out and
Dang.
said it. That was a ooh, that was a bombshell. That was messed up. Hey, Clyde.
Well, a lot of people kind of agree with you, Ken, to be quite honest. And this is because we are not new subscribers to Kiki. We haven't been there last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. We've been here. So we've seen some of the stuff she's done. And we cannot just wipe the slate clean. Ken, and I'm not gonna lie, you two have done some shit on here too. I'm
Yes.
not you two have done some real freaking plays on here too.
And guess
I don't
what?
care
It was
because I've
planned
seen it
though.
firsthand. Okay. Even with her coming over here one day and she was there calling you while on live and thinking we didn't even see that she was calling you and shit. She does some crazy weird shit sometimes.
Yeah.
I just don't. When I used to do my lives, I didn't used to title my stuff properly. I still don't. So now I can't even go back to find that video of her because I don't remember when I did it. So I'm gonna have to start titling my lives better so I could go find them. But I remember the day she was over here, and I'm like, this girl plays so much. That was when she was going through her red bra era. I'm
Uh
just
huh.
saying. I'm just saying, and the pretending she was
And
drunk
we
and stuff.
planned that. I told her to come over
Okay.
when she told you. Somebody told me to come over here. Yeah, I told her to come over here. We even planned that live. So it's a lot
Lord
of
have
stuff that.
mercy.
Yeah, we ran some plays together, boy, and it was plays.
I know it. I've seen it. I'm telling you. And that is why some of the stuff she's doing now, I just kind of write it off as, here goes another play. Some of the stuff can be true. I understand that. Well, like yes, she is in a hospital.
Yeah,
We
that's
have to
true.
empathize with that because we're to be honest, I'm kind of glad she went there. Because she's been spiraling out of control for a while. So I'm kind of happy she went there and got the service of some professionals. Whether not, maybe it's not for mental health, but at least they're there checking her physical and stuff.
Yeah.
But we don't know where this storyline is going to go. That's what I'm saying. It has to be a reason. There's something coming up after this. That's all I am saying.
Well, we know that. And when it's with her, yeah, it's definitely gonna be something coming up after she get out that hospital. And Bobo the clown is he don't see it coming. He don't see it coming. I want to feel sorry for him, but I can't because he was going right along with the shenanigans and the lies that she was telling. So yeah, I hope she do everything in her power to make him look stupid. That's what I want.
Oh, oh, okay.
Let me drop down. Thank
Okay,
you for
Ken.
having me
Well,
up,
thank
though.
you for coming up. Thank
Okay.
you for coming up, Ken.
Okay. Bye bye.
Oh, hold on before you go.
Yeah.
People in the street sector, have they still been coming up and talking about what's been going on with her, or have they cooled
Oh no,
down?
that's over with. They ignoring
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Once they
Alrighty.
seen that she was a nutcase, them people moved on.
Okay. Okay. Just asking. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. All right, Ken. Thank you so much for coming up. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Hey, D Love and everybody else coming in. We're just talking quickly about what happened over there by Octavius's live stream a while ago. I was in the bushes watching and everything. Okay. I was over there watching. Shout out to those who are new subscribers. Girl, this is my accent and it goes nowhere, so welcome to it. I am not about to try to bite my tongue speaking like anyone so I can fit the fuck in over here. This is me. Okay? This is me. Okay? It just is what it is. Hey, to those who are coming up, you gotta. Clyde says, I have a song request. Child, we need to do a whole song request tomorrow for our karaoke night for this Kiki Octavius love song. Okay? Cuz just last week or just Monday, I am pretty sure I was singing a Tony Braxton. Which one was it again? It's another sad love song rocking my brain. Okay, so now we're gonna do reunited, and it feels so good. Hey, reunited, cause we understood. Okay. Okay, let me see. I really feel bad for Octavius. He does seem like a cool dude. And it has to be a very strong person to be embarrassed like that, you know, to come back and decide, you know what, I'm not just going to leave her here. She's, at a low point in her life. Let me come on over here and see what I can do to help her. So maybe I could say kudos to that. I don't know what to make of it. Are they going to claim that they're friends right now and then maybe by next week we hear they're back together? I don't know. I'm just asking. D Love, you said you're late. Quickly, a quick rundown again. Kiki is in the hospital. She says she went there because she couldn't eat and she has some, I think, stomach pain or something like that. And she took a lift over to the hospital. She didn't call the ambulance, so she decided she was going to go in to check what was going on. Her doc decided to, do some tests and stuff, and they decided to keep her in, that she should be admitted. And she's attributing some of the issues to stress. She spoke about her blood pressure. I'm hearing it was over 250. Glad she's still alive with it being over 250. That's some weird shit right there. But when she was gonna speak about it, um When she was going to talk about it, Octavius kind of stopped her and said, you know, you don't have to give all of that information. She did turn her camera on, so she was in a hospital room. um he pushed her to go to the hospital, and she did mention that, that he's the one who encouraged her to go, and mentally she's okay, and that is one of the reasons why she's been staying off of YouTube and getting herself together. And she's saying also that all that stress was caused from her helping others, always being the one to be helping her out other people and stuff. So she said that that was one of the reasons for it, you know. I wonder if Octavius is a part of the word others, because she says half of the stress was because of her always helping others. It's the stress of taking care of others and stuff. And she also mentioned that she wasn't taking enough care of herself in the process. You know? Hey, Rex. Rex says, why are you all running plays on people? We're grown people. Who is unreal? I'm the realest on here. I don't have a face though, like they say. You know, I'm ugly, so I stay in my corner. Okay, an ugly girl. So, you know, hold on. I got somebody in the back. Reunited because we. Is that you, Clyde?
It's me. Me, 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 me.
Hey, Clyde. What's going on?
Carrie, girl.
Cameras. Girl, what is going on?
Listen, I didn't even watch the video. Listen, notifications. Someone should just make a shorts video, because if you look at notifications, you can pretty much kind of follow what's happening in the B sector. Because listen, those titles, they be titling, they be telling us some stuff.
Right. I gotta work on titling my videos properly. I got to, because sometimes a month or two will pass, a year passes, and I'm like, let me go find this video that I did on this, and I can't find shit because I be just typing shit on here. Like, here we go. My title is here is Walk One. Like, what's going on? How the hell a
Right.
month from now am I gonna know I was talking about the whole hospitalization shit? So I'm gonna title my videos properly as of moving forward. Okay. So what's
God.
been going on, Clyde? I want help because I missed so much today. I got to watch a part of Ronnie Q's today, not everything, and I can tell it was a little bit heated and stuff because I saw Sassy and some other people and Fade and a few other people come up and stuff. So I
Hmm.
missed some of that, and then I really, really wanted to watch Deanna and the Hood Table, so I know I missed some stuff. Hey, Mixology, Mr. Carruthers, YouTube cameras, D Love, everybody who came in. Go ahead, Clyde. Let me mute and listen. Catch me up, girl. Which one are you going to start on? Are you going to talk about the Kiki situation or whatever else happened? Go ahead, girl.
Well, really, I'm the probably one of the worst people to give any updates, because I usually don't stay long enough for a live for it to pop off. And I was pretty much gone for the most of the day. But what I did see is I did kind of want to touch on Kiki, and I think that when she comes back to the beef sector, okay, I think that we should, how the musicians, they get those platinum records, once their song or the album has hit a particular number. And I think that we should give one to Kiki, because she played Octavius like a fiddle, like a keyboard, listen, she straight up did some acoustics on him.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
And I
Lord.
will, I will say this. Listen, Octavius, there are no victims in the beef sector, sir. Only volunteers, and so that's your
Okay.
boo. That's your boo, and we over here giving you the right hand of fellowship, and we standing behind you. If that's your boo, then that's your boo, child. We listen. We have no opinions about it. We just look and shake our heads and go, okay. Now listen. Uh, I didn't catch Q. I did hear on other lives that there were some kerfuffles. I'm not 100% in terms of who was passing words to whom. So I have to pass on that. I do know that you all's auntie. Uh, Let me throw this in here. Y'all better stop claiming these folks on these interwebs as your family members. But anyway, I heard that you all's favorite auntie was over in the most sector. And listen, I don't know. I didn't listen because whether she wanted her privacy or not, I decided to give it to her because when I was on ODS's live and he was going to play it, I exited stage left. I was like, nope, not in it.
Oh
So go.
no,
Oh
you didn't want to hear that.
no. So go either to ODS. Um, he I think played it. I think they talked about it on the hood table. I was over in the hood table for just a moment to say hey to everybody. I had to dip out. I think Henny Wise has it posted on the community wall, the link in the timestamp if you're interested.
Okay, okay, I go check.
Probably the quickest way to get to it is going to be Henny Wise, probably.
Okay, okay.
But prepare yourself because it is an intimate moment that is
Oh
being
Lord,
shared.
oh Lord. I was so mad that I didn't take my earbuds with me, and where I was today there was no way I could play YouTube. Okay. I could
Mm,
never afford for anyone to hear what was. So I was reading some of the chat some of the times and I'm like, what is going on with Onsight April? People are talking and I'm reading the chat and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? What do you mean they were having a freaky time? And I'm like, what? I was in shock. You hear me? I was in total shock.
listen,
I'm afraid to go listen, but I will. Let me go find Henry Wise's channel right now. Oh
right.
Lord. Oh
And
Lord.
and I think now this is probably where I'm going to get it real wrong, so the chat can clear this up. I think James is battling Jadon and
Again?
Ness. Did I get that
And,
right?
and Ness too. And Jada and Ness. What the hell is
Yeah,
going on?
I believe
What
now.
is go-
I could be a little wrong about that in the chat. I'm looking to see. Did I get it right? A
Does
thumbs up.
anybody know in the chat if James is battling with Ness and Jada? And if so, why? I
That's
think I
another
saw
good
a post
question.
on Ness's channel today, something regarding 5A, but I don't remember exactly what it was.
I think I did hear Five Babe's name, and I said I thought Five Babe was talking about the Bible. So see, I don't want to say it's Five.
The church
Right?
lady says yes, he is. Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
it's church lady. Is he battling Five Babe? Because I thought Five Babe was over there minding her business, talking about the Bible.
She
Yes.
could be a Bible thumper all she wants. I know she is still watching the beef sector. Nobody ever leaves. Nobody who says they're leaving the beef sector ever leaves. You hear me? I don't
Right.
care how holy they appear to be or sound, they are still here. You hear me?
She's revisiting
Okay.
history with Five Babe.
Mm.
Child, don't we all know that history by now?
She's
Okay.
left before. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Let's see. Who else is fighting? Kiki just gave us the update on Kiki. Um, who else? Who else?
The
Let me do
church
a quick.
lady said that James was just revisiting history with Fire Babe.
My
Maybe
goodness.
somebody had she said somebody had typed in the chat that he was trying. Hold on. Someone in the chat was girl, you know I can't speak English, so it's even harder reading it. Child, hold on. Someone in the chat was trying to rewrite history and he corrected it. Okay, there you go. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Alrighty.
okay. Now Vic Damone. Vic was fighting. Vic always fight with somebody.
Oh Lord.
Um, who was Vic fighting? Uh, he was I think he was passing words with. Now I'm trying to get to know the new people, right?
I am not
NBK.
busting my head to try to figure them out. I am so sorry. Go
Somebody that
ahead.
starts with somebody that starts with a B, I think, and then Ghetto Intellect. I want to say Victimo might be fighting with one of them, and of course we know that Coochie is fighting with maybe two or the three of the guys, the new
Of the
guys.
Umar boys.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Brian is in the
Is he
Brian
in the
had,
hospital?
I'll say it this way. I think Brian looks like he was getting medical help for some physical ailment. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
oh,
say.
I'm sorry. I saw his post on his community wall. Those photographs. Why did he
Yeah.
do his face like that? What is the reason for the pics looking like that, Brian? I don't know.
I don't know, but I'll say this: he is so cute with the braces on his teeth.
Oh
But
Lord.
yeah. Now I don't know if he was hospitalized, so I'll just say he was getting medical care. So I'll say it that way because I don't want to
Okay.
lie on the people, child.
And we
Um,
also don't know if those pics were recent, as in today or yesterday, or was it
right.
yesterday, or was it on the day when he was crying and saying that he's gonna die and stuff. We don't know the dates for those pics, you know. But if he's
Mhm.
getting help, he's getting help, I guess, you know. I
But
don't
I'm
know
not
what
gonna.
to make
You
of
know,
that.
I'm not gonna say Kiki or Brian or anyone else is playing us like a fiddle. I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying people are getting medical care. We don't know why.
Okay.
Everybody be blessed and be healed and be whole. How about that? In Jesus' name.
The Lord
Kwani,
send.
Kwani is. I think this isn't really a beef. This is just words between two women who are friends, and they kind of go up and down, up and down. So Kwani and Dovey are at odds. They have a difference of opinion. What the topic is, I don't know. But I was in there long enough to hear her saying something, and then Dovey said something, and all the somethings, and
I
they'll be
heard
all
they
right.
were fighting, but I don't know what for, you know.
You
I've
know,
been too busy.
I don't think those two ever truly fight though, because I think that they have an underlying understanding, and I think they're just kind of cool with one another. I think they were going to do. Oh, I know what it was. It came to me. They were going to all Dovey's idea, allegedly Dovey. I'm not putting this on you, girl. If I said it wrong, don't hold it against me. I think Dovey and Rose Skillet was supposed to go see um Kwani, but I think it may have been Dovey's idea, and I don't think Kwani is down for that because I think Kwani doesn't want to do, um, the old lady gang kind of thing. I don't know, girl, something like that. But again, they will come back together soon because those two, they just kind of they can. Let me say this about Kwani and Dovey and Skillet and Lovely Love. They have the kind of connection with one another to where they can put it all out there on the table, with one another. You know what I'm saying? And still be
Yeah, and
good.
they'll still be good and be on each other's panel after a while, like nothing happened.
Right,
I've seen
right.
that.
Right. And so, it's just kind of one of those things where you see them kind of passing words. And, in my imaginary mind, I'll look over and I'm walking past. I'll be like, oh, okay, well, when I come back around the block, they'll be fine. So
Right.
I like that they're open and honest with one another. I wish they would be a little more open and honest with one another on the phone and not the beef sector. But hey, that's none of my business. So usually, kind of
I'm
when they're
just like, we came here seeing these people act this way, so we're not supposed to expect much of anything, you know? For some people, they'll say, okay, why didn't they talk about it on the phone? Why didn't they? But then we got to remember, this is the beef sector. This is how they do it for content. And this is
right,
just how they've always been. So, like some of us would think different to do stuff.
right,
Not all, you know? I have to
right,
keep reminding myself not to think too much about,
very,
certain
very
things and the way people should act or not act or have this morals in certain instances that they don't. And I'm like, this is what
right.
you came here and saw. It's not like you're going to see any changes. Shall remember where you are.
Yeah,
And I
that's true.
back a bit.
That's true. But yeah, I will say this. I do like that they're open with one another and they don't leave each other guessing what the other is thinking about.
I
Like
agree with you on that.
because
Right.
we've seen people who call themselves friendly or either friends here on the in this sector, and then they fall out over the most smallest disagreement, and I'm thinking you could have just talked that out.
Exactly.
These four ladies, they just get it all out. They put it on the table. They let it
Hmm.
marinate, and then they come back later on, and they're all good and fine. So I will say,
Hmm.
those four ladies, I appreciate the way that they don't let things kind of you know, drive a wedge in them that's too permanent.
Right. The church lady says sound like frenemies, right? To you, you're like these.
Yep.
That's not a friend. Frenemies. But I think especially with Lovely Love, I could say she would pretty much just say what she thinks and what she feels. She'll cuss somebody out when she just feels like having fun and stuff. But I don't think she
Mhm.
takes like nothing too seriously
I
on
don't think.
here.
Yeah, I
You
think
know,
when. Yeah, I
and
think once
she'll cuss
she.
you out now and she'll be cool tomorrow with you.
Yeah,
She
I do agree with
just
that. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I like Lovely.
Half of the time she doesn't even remember what the hell she said to you. So she's like moving on, like it's a whole nother day. I'm
Yep.
just doing what I'm doing and I'm just moving on. At least I told you how I felt. I'm
Right.
cussing you out, I'm telling you how I felt. But I don't think she takes it too seriously. Well, most of the stuff,
Yeah, I
with
don't think
her.
so either. Yeah, I don't think she does. And she seems to not hold grudges, which is pretty good. And I think, like you said, to your point, she kind of puts it out there and then she moves on about her business. I have seen where a couple of times she said, "Listen, this beef sector is getting too much. I'm getting ready to go take a break." And she really will take a break and she comes on
Yes,
back.
she does. She does.
I
She does take
yeah.
her breaks. D
Hmm.
Love said, "Lovely Love, LG, Dovey, and Skillet in Vegas would be pure gold." Okay. You know who you could add to that on the new management? Mhm.
Oh.
That would be a good one. Wouldn't it be?
Hmm.
That would be pure gold. That would be YouTube. That would be beef sector gold right there. Lovely
Hmm.
Love, LG, Dovey, Skillet, a little mix of on the new management. Maybe on the new management wouldn't go. On the new management doesn't like, the conflict and the back and forth and shit. But she's kind of hilarious too, so she would be good in that
Hmm.
setup. Who else could we add to this one? That would be like really a Lovely Love would have a good time whether or not. She may be a little bit miserable sometimes, but she'd be a bunch of fun. LG would be there doing her listen.
Right.
LG, Lovely Love, all of you guys, how about you guys meet up? That would be pure fun. I am pretty
Hmm.
sure that a lot of people would just want to watch you guys and see what you guys were up to. They'll be out and about doing different activities and stuff. We'll have
Hmm.
fun watching that shit. Okay.
That
I know
would
I
be.
would. I
Yep.
know I would.
Now
Okay.
this is what I think that they should do, right? But we got to talk Kwani into it. They have to allow the beef sector to set up a schedule for them, at least for one day, so that we schedule out where we want them to go. And I say we're going to send them to a male strip club early in the morning.
Oh Lord. Oh my god, that should be fun. I don't know how under new management would feel about that, but I'm pretty sure LG and Lovely Love will be a hoot there. I don't know how Dovey would feel, but she'd probably watch from afar and stuff. That would be pure gold. You hear me? It would
Listen,
be.
the
What
ladies on the loose, that would be hilarious.
what about the whole thing with chat rep this morning? Because that oh you said you didn't finish. I gotta go back and finish Ronnie Q's too to
What
see what
happened with
happened. I want to know if she's still contemplating going to Vegas. I just want to know. I haven't been able to keep up with everything, so I wanted to know if she's still thinking of going because I did type somewhere today. I think it was in Ronnie Q's live that I was saying at this point, why not just have your own Vegas meetup? Find a few people who want to meet up and have fun with you because the whole back and forth about whether you can or cannot go with Lemon and Ness, why not just do your own thing at this point? You know, I'm
well,
just
I think
saying, have your own meet and greet with somebody else or a few other people who would like to meet you and stuff. You know?
yeah. I think the fundraiser is Saturday.
Oh yeah, I did see that, and I did click on the notification. So Sassy would be doing a fundraiser. A lot of
Mhm.
people are kind of iffy about it. They're saying, Sassy, if you're the bougie girl or the girl that says you have money, why not pay that? But at the same time, I remember she had already said she'd be doing a fundraiser. So if she said she's gonna do it, that's what she's gonna do.
Well,
I'll be there to watch it.
I sort of look at it like this. When we have civic leaders, or if we have celebrities, you know, and I put celebrities in air quotes, when um they are the face of the cause, usually that's their contribution, because people will come out, they will give, they will support based upon that face. And so in this instance, I see Sassy as being the face, right? She's pretty much beloved by the beef sector. So she has the draw to bring people out. And then, in turn, people can just give to chat rep. Now, I don't know. I just kind of feel as though in the whole United States, let me just limit it to the United States. There's more than just Vegas.
Yeah. And she
And
could
and
have fun right where she's from too, you know?
right, or
Find
she could
some
go,
places she could go
or
or to a whole nother
she could go to
state.
France, because I imagine, I'm guessing, I'm guessing, I'm guessing that maybe her channel is monetized, right? If it's monetized, that means that she's had enough support for people to watch her channels, to give her watch time, and to also participate. So that means that chat has her own people. You follow my where I'm going with this?
Exactly. Mhm.
Early on, I said, why can't chat just do her own thing with her own people? It doesn't, everything doesn't have to be Vegas. I think Jay Dunn says this is going to be
Yeah.
Vegas 3.0.
Yeah.
Um, well, what? But I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking a little too hard, and we'll just
A
see
few
what happens.
people are in the chat saying if you have to get a fundraiser, if you got to get donations to go, that means you're not supposed to go, you know? And if you got to raise funds to go somewhere to enjoy yourself, you don't need to go. And my
Hmm.
thing is, and outside of chat rep, there are some other people who want to go, and
Hmm.
they're already having issues. I was listening to a bit of Lemons. When was I listening to it? Was it early this morning and stuff? Like a certain person was saying that, they're low on funds right now. And I'm like, is that the same person who was giving away money and buying memberships and stuff on here and talking about how expensive this or that is or whatever? And you mean to tell me you're this is the position you're in and you're out here bragging and stuff, and then you're thinking of even going on a trip or a BET experience and stuff. So what's gonna happen when you get back home? How them bills gonna be paid? Like what happens after that? Why don't people have like think long term? Like why don't people get their stuff together in order before coming out here and being braggadocious, boastful on other people? I don't know. I don't get it.
I have a song request. Bills, bills, bills.
Can you pay your bills? Can you pay your telephone bills? Can you pay your automobiles? Baby, then go and chill. I don't think you do. So get up off YouTube. Okay. I'm just saying. I should probably finish that song for tomorrow. Can you pay your bills? Can you pay your telephone bills? Can you pay your automobiles? Baby, then go and chill. Okay, I'm just saying.
Listen,
And listen, I am not rich. Shit, I would love to win the lottery right now. You hear me? I
right?
would love to, but at the same time, I am not gonna be boastful. Okay, I am
Yeah,
not gonna act like I have what I don't. I keep my ass quiet if I don't got shit. Okay. I
yeah,
keep
yeah.
my ass quiet and wait until it comes, wait until I save or whatever. I don't come on here boastful. Not at all. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
I don't come
Yeah.
on here lighting people up and buying memberships and then, requesting cash apps back. And every chance I get, I come, let me stop talking. I am okay.
Listen,
You
I
hear
will
me?
say,
I
I
am
will,
done.
yeah, I will say this. I am learning, like I said, I'm trying to learn some of the new people's stuff. And Shakim is the one that did that, right? He likes to make a purchase and then take it back, and make a purchase and take it back.
Didn't I
Shakim,
hear something about his car being I don't even. Let me stop.
I don't
Shakim
know.
doesn't like me, so I'm like, what? I'm hearing that
But,
some people don't like me, and I'm like, but who asked you to? Like, does that
right.
like help me? Your likes or your dislike? How does it help me? How?
Well,
Why do I need you to like me is my real question. Like, I enjoy knowing I piss you off. It does something for me, okay? That
right,
does something for
right,
me. Your
right.
like or your dislike don't mean shit because I have to really care about you or care about your opinions. And
Mm-hmm,
quite frankly, I don't. Because if I
mm-hmm,
was ever caring about anybody's opinions for the last 2 years, I don't know where I'd be on here. I'll be a crazy person at this point. The hell? Talon says these bums will go broke pretending to be something they're not, just to impress other losers just like them. It's a tragic comedy. I'm here for it. Okay. It is. It sure is, Talon. It sure
yeah.
is.
Talent. Do you in all of your consultations with people, do you offer financial planning and financial literacy? I'm gonna let you know it's a messy question. Oh, he didn't respond.
I'm not.
Okay. Well, I retract my question, Talent. Oh, he said no. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. 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 Well, then that means that Coochie Wilson doesn't have to worry about paying to meet up with you then, because that's really the only reason that he would need to meet with you if you know, taught on finances. But anyway,
Child. And
well,
I know. Go
huh?
ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, kind of back to Shakim. Shakim, please stop making purchases and returns and purchases and returns and purchases and returns and purchases and returns, because your credit card company is gonna cancel you, fool. You gotta stop messing around with Google, or either Google gonna ban you and kick you out, one of the two.
Oh Lord. I still can't get over Shakim lying on me. Well, lying on the hood table, saying that lying to say that the hood table sent me the Cash App receipts. If you don't know something, don't be lying out here on people. Don't be lying if you don't know something. I'm just
Wait,
tired of hearing that.
what do you say about the Cash App receipts? I heard you say that before, but I don't think I understood the story. What happened?
Was it last week or the week before? The hood table was showing something on her channel. And I
Mm-hmm.
remember I was watching, but I was about to go to bed. And I'm like, let me talk about this real quick before I go to bed. She was showing where he cash apped her $1,
Mm-hmm.
asking if he could review her live stream. And I'm not sure. She didn't answer. He sent two cash apps, $2
Oh,
cash apps.
oh, big
And
spender.
prior to that, he had sent her some what's it called? Super chats or whatever it was to ask if he could review her live. Anywho, I don't know how many days passed or whatever, she didn't respond, and he got upset, and he went and he requested the $2 back. He actually requested the $2 back. He disputed it. And the Hotable was showing it on her channel, on her live stream, and I
Mm-hmm.
clipped it and I came over here and I spoke on it. And it was as clear as day what I clipped and what I was showing. It
Mm-hmm.
showed that it came directly from her channel because you could still see the avatars and everything on there. And the
Uh-huh.
idiot went on live to say that I sent the information from the hood table to about him requesting his cash app back, when clearly it was from her YouTube channel. I didn't crop everything out. I put it up there just so it could show that it was from her channel. And even with that evidence right there in front of him, he still went and lied wherever he went and told people that that the hood table sent me and somebody else the receipts to show that he requested the money. That was a dumb shit. That was so dumb. Because if you were smart enough, you would have seen that it came directly from her channel. The comment was there on the screen and everything. And you mean to tell me that you saw that, but you're still gonna say that I was sent information? from the hood table to come and, talk about you and your cash app. Boy, bye. Leave me alone.
Bless your heart, sir. I guess
Yeah.
he's still trying to make his way through the beef sector to be accepted. All you have to do is just be
Comprehension is
yourself.
lacking, but
Yeah,
I,
just be
I know
yourself,
what
Shakim.
sector I'm in. So, yeah.
Yeah, just be yourself, Shakim. You don't have to, unnecessarily start all this unnecessary mess. Just
And
be
then
yourself.
was over there talking about me over there by Ness. And Ness, you have the nerve to be shading anyone, Ness. Okay,
Oh
just
wait,
so you
wait,
know,
what
you the nerve, you know, and then the audacity of her to be shading me because of what Shakim was upset about. And I'm like, oh, you go, girl. You are on a high. Okay, you are
happened?
definitely on a high. You have arrived. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my goodness, child. Oh, listen. If all this mess wasn't going on Brewster's Place, aka the beef sector, I don't think anybody would have anything to talk about.
That's true. Hold
Well,
on.
listen, Carrie, I sure appreciate you allowing me on your panel. It's always great to come see you and see everybody in the chat.
I'm sorry, I was sipping on my water. My
Oh,
water.
mm-hmm.
Sounds nasty.
I was saying
Okay,
thank you for letting me on the panel. It's always good to see what you have to say and see what's going on with the
girl.
see what's going on in the chat. Again, I am a horrible news reporter because I
Well, at
only
least you gave me a few tidbits. That's okay, because I missed out a few. I appreciate you for coming up, Clyde. I really do, because I missed quite a lot today, and I guess I'll hear it on Ronicu's tomorrow morning. I
hmm
think I'll hear what happened,
and
especially
can
what I
we
missed.
right and can we shout out to Ronnie Q and all of her outstanding thumbnails and her pictures that she puts up throughout her lives. Just outstanding.
Shout out to Roddy Q. I don't know where the hell. Oh, I guess she gets some of them from Lipstick Alley, and of course she also has been working on her AI pics. Okay, so she's hilarious. Okay, she has a
hmm
sense of humor. We can work with that. That them
hmm
thumbnails, right? The church lady,
Love
right?
them. I'm gonna go back down in the chat. Thanks again, Carrie.
Okay, thank you for coming up, Clyde. You know I appreciate you. Okay, listen, there is one other thing that I need to know about. I was asking when I just came in, nobody answered. What is it about heat wave? I saw it in Deanna's live stream on her let me look. I know I saw it somewhere. I know I did. It says heat wave. Where you at, girl? That's the one she did today that I told you guys that I was unable to listen in because I left my earbuds at home. What happened? Did heat wave say she was going? Heat wave, are you in the clouds? Did she say she was going or not going or something? Did something happen? Because I saw that there because I could only look at the title and a few stuff in the chat also. And then I also looked over there by the hood table, and the hood table also says heat wave ain't going as part of her title for her last live stream. So I do know I'm gonna go back and watch Deanna and scroll through, I mean red ball through as well as the hood table to see what's going on, but it would be better if you guys just told me what the hell happened. Shit. Was it in a playful manner that they were cussing? Because I know they joke around in the chat sometimes. Heatwave and Sassy. Let me see. Heatwave cussed Sassy out. Deanna was gonna talk on it, but it turned into tea on. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, got it. I guess she went off. Okay, okay, got it. Okay, there we go. In a nutshell. Oh, they were serious? Church lady said they were serious. Okay. Oh Lord. I thought they just like some little banter and stuff. Okay. We'll see how that goes. So I guess I gotta go in the live. And then I guess I have to thank you guys for letting me know to go over by Hennywise too. To go see what happened. I'm afraid to listen though. Oh my god. I am afraid to listen. Because they said Onsight was doing some freaky shit. I like Onsight. I haven't seen her in a while though. Heat wave went off, but where did it happen though? Which channel? Was it on the? I don't know. I'll find it. Pennywise already put up that thing with what's her name? Oh, the one who reported live, Kiki and Octavia's child. Oh Lord. Okay, okay, okay. So I have that to look at. Let me see. Hold on. Oh no, where is it? Did I miss it? Oh, here it is. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'll go check it. I'll go check that. I'm afraid to listen to I'm afraid to listen based on some of the stuff I saw in the chat. I am afraid to listen. What did Onsight? Oh Lord, help me Jesus. Let me brace myself for the impact. Okay. The church lady says, "I'm telling you, I was blind and deaf and I love me some Onsight." Okay. I'm afraid to listen. Linda B says Jay Wilson was hilarious. Hey Linda. Jay Wilson was hilarious when someone in his chat told him about ooh cha. Oh, it was this more. Oh Lord, I missed that too. I was in and out of Ronnie Q's live. It's hell when you don't have your earbuds in. I'm telling you, when I leave my earbuds, I feel like I can't go through the day. Okay, because I can't get to listen to my shit and work. Okay. All right. So I gotta go right. Who do I go to first? I'm gonna go to Ronnie Q's, then Deanna's, then the hood table. There are not enough hours in the day, and I need to at least get my 7 or 8 hours sleep still. Okay. I am not going to lose sleep over YouTube. But I'm gonna go red ball through those, and of course, watch them on 1.5 or 2 if I can times speed, okay? Get shit going, okay? Because there are just not enough hours in the day, and sleep is essential. That's all I gotta say. Let me see. The church lady says I caught today, but I won't catch too much of the evening tea. Okay, tomorrow's evening. Okay. So oh, child, is there anything else that happened worth mentioning? Half of the stuff I don't watch anymore. Like I actually do take breaks from different channels from time to time when it's like too much or too much of nothing. Like I'm just saying, I enjoy the beef sector and stuff with the crazy shit that happens, or I should say the interesting things that happen. But then there are times when even if you have people you like and stuff, but there are times when you do have to take breaks from them, especially it depends on what the content is at the moment and stuff, so you do have to take breaks and come back when you can. You have to be you have to take stuff in small increments. If it's too much for you, you just go away for a bit. I'm just saying. Okay, I listen when it's not too dark. Right, right, the church lady, same thing I'm saying here. Okay. So I'm gonna go finish going back through Ronnie Q's, then to Deanna's, then to the hood table. Then I'm going straight to bed. I will not be up watching anything. Okay. Mm-mm. Right, the church lady. If it's the same topic all day, I am not gonna sit around to catch that. I got shit to do. Okay. Half of the time, some of the stuff that people are discussing, I try to sum it up in a sentence or two. And I'm like, okay, so this is what happened. And that's what they said. Bye. That's enough. And I'm out. And I'm not going to sit for hours listening to people going back and forth and saying words of nothing and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what it is. Some of the stuff I find humorous, find entertaining, and I stick around to watch it. Some of the stuff you're not missing out on anything if you leave. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. I don't know that one. I don't know that song that they did in that comedy. Hey TC in that sitcom. Hey TC girl. Hope you're okay. Hope you're doing well. Hey to everyone coming in. Hey to those in the clouds. Remember to like the video, like, share, and subscribe. Okay. For those who are new, welcome to the channel. This is your girl's accent. This is your girl, and this is who I am. And I don't intend on changing to fit in with anyone on here. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you know what to do. There are some other people who have things to say, and I keep asking myself, if you don't watch me, if over here is a bore, if over here is a snooze fest, if I don't matter, if I am nobody, why the fuck are you over here? Why do you know what is happening on my channel if it's a snore? I got questions. How do you know? Like, don't you know how to unsubscribe? Like, don't you know how to click that don't recommend? Do you think I'm living and hoping and praying that this thing pays me? Are you dumb? Are you? I won't say because I feel like a scratch record. I'll stop. I'll stop. Mm-mm. I'll stop right there. Like, how do you know that nobody watches me? How do you know how my numbers are if you don't come over here? Or if you're not in my bushes, you're a part of the snooze team. You are a part of it. Doesn't make it makes absolutely no sense. But I love it though. I'll tell you that. I love it. Okay. They are. They are. Okay, the church lady. I am doing good. I'm hoping everybody's good. I'm hoping I could be okay for tomorrow for karaoke. I'm gonna have to try to get some rest first and stuff because sometimes I'd be so tired after work, and that it whenever I don't get to do karaoke it means I'm just busted. Okay, I am just busted. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm hoping that for those who want to do karaoke, please have your songs prior so we don't have to take too much time trying to find our songs. So for real, let's try to do it different tomorrow. Have your songs prepared so we don't have to, even though I tend to do it a lot because I'll be trying to find songs while I come on here. But let's have them prior so it goes a little bit faster, a little bit smoother. Karaoke is pretty much a hangout type of shit. We chat and we sing. But let's see how we do it tomorrow. And you could do different songs if you'd like to, especially on the beef sector stuff happening. We had started it some time ago, especially with the different themes when we were singing about the Kiki situation and stuff. So we could do that. Or you're gonna be on your vacation. Well, enjoy your vacation, girl. Well, thank you, Clyde. Sir William came and sang before. TC came and sang before. Cha! Pretty much look at it as just a hangout type of thing. Nothing too serious. I don't care. I sing what I want, how I want, whatever. First of all, we're not professional singers. Let's put that out there and out of the way. We just do it to have fun, especially for those who don't necessarily go out on a Friday night. And we just come and kick back and sing songs over here for karaoke on Friday night. And that's it. That's all. Okay. I'm just saying. Thank you guys for coming through. I think I should end the live stream now. Okay. I heard what I wanted to hear. I have 3 lives to go and try to, go through real quick. And I am gonna get my sleep, my much needed sleep. Okay. You want to learn all the riffs and melodic runs of Good Morning Heartache. I don't even know that song. Who sings that? I want to sing Tennessee Whiskey, but I can't get past the first couple lines. I like that song so much. I really do. So let's see how that goes if I can learn it fast enough for tomorrow. I don't know. Or I'll do half of it, but I really do like that Tennessee Whiskey song. I really do. Okay, and I love King George too. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Diana Ross redid it. Non Lady Sings the Blues. Or am I hacking one of those movies? Right. I do love it. Right, just my thoughts. Some people hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, I am back. Yes, William, I did see. Where was it? I'm here because I like entertainment. I'm here for the entertainment. It means watching the entertainment or entertaining my own damn self and my subscribers with whatever games or whatever activities I want to do. I'm just saying that's what I'm here for. I'm here for entertainment. That's it. That's all. I'm not here to be a part of no competition. I'm not here to be going back and forth with people and stuff. Like I have like real issues, and if I allow you guys to like become an issue for me, that's just too much. It's too much. I got too much going on. I got too much to do. I got important things to think about as opposed to coming on here and wondering and hoping and praying that I'm liked. That's the dumbest shit. I am not seeking acceptance. That's the weird shit. Like I've seen some people on here get cussed out by people and they just keep going back. I've seen people on here where people talk to them like they're nothing and they keep going back to the same people who do them like that. And then the ones who talk nicely to them or be cool with them, they're the ones that they don't they try to disrespect all the time. I'm like, this is some crazy shit. You are emotionally damaged. There's something going on. I can't assess and diagnose or anything, but I'm just saying there has to be something wrong for someone to be treating you like, you know, disrespectful and stuff, and then you still hang around with them. I've seen that one too many times on here, and it's crazy because they want to be accepted, they want to be validated, they want to be a part of a particular group where they can be seen, acknowledged, and fake loved. And I can't do it. I just cannot. And it to me, you got to be a sick person for people to be treating you like that and for you to still want to be a part of them. And then you have to also be a sick person to claim that people left you. Oh, no, that you left and you're not going to be around someone, and then somehow you want to prove to somebody that you want to prove something to yourself or to somebody else, and you go back to that same person who verbally abused you, who made a mockery of you. That's some weird shit. I see people popping up on some panels of people who they don't like, and or people who they claim they'll never be cool with, and I'm like, "Oh, you're doing this for YouTube? This is what you're doing? This is your method?" This is some crazy shit, but guess what? It makes for good entertainment, so I'll be watching that shit. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay, let me see. Just my thought says I was at another live, but I think tonight I'll feature you. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. All right. Well, I thank you. Hold on, tiny. Ooh, oh, ah, ah, let me stop this shit because I had to take a break so I could laugh. Listen, whew, I can be a bra. Ooh, hold on. Okay, some decorum. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I just saw a troll name come in. Hey, Beef Sector, good to see you. Good night. Tiny Elvis gas station pimp. And I had to laugh because I heard a little I heard something about this about somebody being at a gas station and so this was kind of funny. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me take a screenshot of that name real quick. Okay, I'm back. You think it's called Stockholm syndrome? It sure is. It sure is. Tiny Elvis, I don't think so. So you know what? Because I'm ugly, I stay behind here. They claim that people who are behind here, they're hiding themselves because they're ugly and stuff. I guess I am. I'm just gonna accept my fate. I'm just gonna accept who I am and just say, okay, you know, I'll just stay ugly and do the world a favor and stay behind this avatar. I've had this avatar on here. I joined YouTube in 2014. It's now 2024. Was it 2014? Somewhere thereabout. And this has always been my avatar. It has always been this. It has always says, let's check the give a damn meter. Yup, and the meter is still at zero. Okay, it's always been my thing. I've never cared to come on here, and some people swear to think that because you are behind an avatar it means you're hiding something, or I don't know what they think, but they don't understand that there was an option when you sign up. There's an option, put a pic or not. You go on StreamYard, there's an option, camera on or not. So simple. It's so simple. It's a choice. It's not what you want or whoever else thinks it should be this way. It's what I want as an individual. You know what I'm saying? So Shakim's pimp is looking for him. So if anybody sees Shakim, let him know that the gas station pimp is looking for him and he needs his $50 and so on and so forth. Okay. Beef Sector says now Ness is annoyed with her, but she won't come out and say she doesn't want her to come. Who? Who? Mixology. Okay, have a good night, Mixology. Thank you for passing through. Ciao. Who was talking about doing some music from Lord have mercy. I don't know. I only know of two songs that he did. All the best to him. I don't care how he thinks of or feels or whatever. I don't know if I don't have enough cares to give, but happy for them. Happy they're doing whatever floats their boat. I'm doing what floats mine. I don't know. I am not doing shit from his album, okay? Oh Lord. Oh, who was talking about? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what this is about. Um I heard somewhere that Ness is not going on this BET experience with him again. I don't know what transpired between the two for her to change her mind, but that's whatever for me. I don't know if I care enough. There's just something. Oh. I saw Shakim went over by Ironic Hughes this morning, and I'm like, is he going to other spaces now because maybe he's not cool with a few people, or he's trying to branch out to see what he can do somewhere else and stuff? I don't know. And like clockwork, he actually went and did his thing, dropped in the chat, and then you know what follows after every drop in every chat? It's the same formula everywhere he goes. The membership comes after. Oh Lord, we just know what's gonna happen. We know what's to come. He's testing the waters. He'll see. I hope you don't go over there asking Google back for your money though, or going back to your bank saying you need your money back for that membership, because you do some weird shit on here. And then when people call you out on your weird shit that you do, you try to shade them. And the nerve of you to come over here to talk about who is nobody or nothing when you were fucking nobody before you came over here. Your numbers grew as a result of you coming over here. And the moment people's numbers change on here, it actually changes their personality too, or their outlook about themselves here on YouTube. That's the weirdest shit. Um, it tells me that you're not accustomed to shit. So when you see certain things on here and it makes you change who you are or how you were before, it means something. And if some people over here are not shit, don't watch shit. What the fuck you coming over here watching the shit for if you don't like it? And if we don't mean shit, don't come over here watching. It's a simple thing. It's the weirdest shit. Stay over there in Calabasas and let me stay in, as that idiot over there says, the Conga with an A at the end. A stupid bitch. Not the Congo, but the Conga. Over here is the Conga girl. Over here is the Conga. Hey, Big Man TV. I thought you were taking a break, Big Man. I guess you're still around. Hoping you're doing good, Big Man TV. And it's always the smart ones that do the dumbest shit on here. I want to be dumb. Okay, allow me to be dumb in peace. Allow me to be a nobody in peace. I like peace. Okay, I like peace. The fuck? I- it's always the smart ones, the ones who are doing so good that do the dumbest shit on here. But you know what? Carrie is dumb too.
This portion of the live stream is brought to you by the Very Carry Dumb Bitch Foundation. Let's help her be smart. She needs all the help she can get. Please support the cause. We now return to regular scheduled programming.
You know a girl is dumb. Please help her. She needs the help. Every help she could get. There's a whole foundation out there for Very Carrie. And help her to not be dumb anymore. Okay? She needs the help. Okay, so Big Man TV, I was over there at your live the other day. And you said you were going to take a break for about 3 weeks. You may stay in the clouds or so on, and whatever. But hey Connie girl. I was wondering about you. Hey Connie, good to see you. Big Man TV said he was gonna take 3 weeks off of here, and maybe he'll stay in the clouds or do his thing. He says he has some stuff going on that he's dealing with, and he needs a break, so he's taking it. So I'm surprised. Thank you for passing through, Big Man. Big Man TV. I hope you clear up whatever it is you need to clear up with the Sassy Show. Um, Hold on, we got somebody in the back. Hold on, I gotta put my overlay because we know what happens with crazy people on here. They put people's names. Okay. Hello.
Hello, dear.
Hi,
I hope
William.
I hope don't nobody use my name. Oh, please.
I hope
Well,
not.
or anyway, no, you were laughing and stuff. I had to let you know that me and Talent, we get along. It's banter. I'm an old man. So I'm an equal opportunity beef sector guy. So he's
Okay.
got an album. He's got an album. He's got some music out. Yeah, he's a LLC producer. And I'm just, doing a few songs off his album, his music, to see how my people on
Oh.
YouTube might think about it. That's all.
Oh, when are you
Uh,
gonna do it?
I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to do it tonight.
Oh, so you're gonna review. Okay, let me drop your link. So is it which channel? Is
No,
it this one that
I'm
you're
not gonna,
on?
it's not gonna be reviewing. I'm gonna do it on just my thoughts. Just in case I get hit and lose it, I'll have to come back and do something different. But I'm not gonna do it on my straight music platform that I normally do. I'm
Okay.
gonna do it on just my thoughts. I'm gonna come up and talk about them, and just have a little fun with them, and ask the people in the chat because I don't have that many subscribers anyway. That's why I'm doing it over there. You know,
Okay. Okay.
what do they think about his new music, this new genre of music? So
New genre. Okay. So I just dropped your link for those who want to go ahead and subscribe to Just My Thoughts, Sir Williams channel. Go ahead and do that. So let's go listen to some of Talon's music. I hope Talon goes over there too and clicks the link. So I would love to see if he's
I'll
actually
drop
there.
the link. I'm gonna drop the link for people if they want to come up and talk about the songs that they've heard, or you know what it might mean to them. But a lot of his stuff on there is like 1 minute, 2 minutes. I don't think there's a 3 minute clip song in there. I don't think.
Child, it's a different day, a different era. It's a different time
Right,
when
right.
people
That's what I'm saying.
come
And
through, and people have short attention spans and so on. It's not like
yeah,
those days
that's
when
what he
music
says.
was
That's what he
4 minutes
said.
and more. He said that?
Yeah, he says people have a short
Okay.
attention span.
Right.
But with his music, I want to see how the attention will it be something that well, no, I don't think it'll be bouncing back and forth in their heads. But some of the titles on the album is stuff that I'm looking at, and a
Is
lot
it
of
B
it is
sector stuff?
B sector stuff that I'm thinking,
He was
yeah.
inspired, I'm thinking, for some of the stuff. I'm trying to remember the name of one of the albums that he did. It
The
has
Water
some.
Tower Place album is the one I'm going to do.
Okay.
Water Tower
Okay.
Place, yeah, because you know why? That's in the city of Chicago. Who's in Chicago? Chat Rap. Who who's sponsoring Chat
Ooh.
Rap?
Ooh. Ooh.
You know, and who is the ex of the lady
Ooh.
sponsoring Chat Rap?
Oh.
Talent.
Oh. Okay.
So there's a connection there somewhere. And really, the album covers and the albums that I've looked at of his music and his stuff, I could swear there's a lady, one of the models in there looks like the same one that the Sassy Show uses. You know, it's a
Ooh.
lot of it's
You
similarities.
mean the pic
Me,
that Sassy
the
had
pictures, yeah,
one
the
day?
picture Sassy has up of her now on some of the album covers, but the guy that's supposed to be featured is a real dark skinned guy, so it's not Langston. We know this,
You sure it's
but
not an AI pic? Because some of them look
yeah,
realistic.
I think a lot of it. Well, no, because some of those albums came out before that AI pick stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
I think he's
it
been
might
around
be
for
like
a
I said.
while.
He is a producer. He is a legitimate producer. He's got stuff on Amazon and all that good stuff where you can buy music and stuff off of. Yeah, but and he's got a LLC. He's got his name. That's why I'm saying, if I play this music, I know it's copyrighted. Everything in the world is copyrighted now. Don't get mad and hit me, Langston. So that's what I'm saying. You wanted me to play it. I'm putting it out there for the people, especially in the beefing sector. So
Okay. Well, I
that's
hope I can stay up to watch it because you
I'm,
probably
I'm
gonna
gonna
be.
do I'm gonna do it kind of early because right now here it's like it's 8:32. I'm gonna try to do it about 9:20.
Okay. For those who are
Nine.
just coming in, just my thoughts, Sir William. His link is in the chat. Go ahead and subscribe to his channel. He's gonna be looking at some of Talon's song from his album. Okay, so let's go see that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna try to have fun with it too. It's not to ridicule because any guy that has talent and can put out music, even be short, it could be 3 seconds. Yeah, whatever.
I'm
But
sure
thank
Talon
you.
will respond to that live stream. He'll see you somewhere on the streets and he'll talk about it. I'm pretty sure he will.
Yeah, but
Talent is
we
everywhere.
me and Talon's had a relationship back and forth, a hate, that love hate relationship. Now this is between two men. That's why I was kind of, interested in what he said to Jay Wilson the other day on the hood table, and well, like I said, it's a camaraderie thing. And if he can do something for me, I can do something for him as men, so there's not a lot of men in the beef sector. Let's put it that way.
Okay, I get
Okay.
it. I do.
All right, dear. Thank you for letting me up. I will see you
I
guys tonight.
appreciate you for clicking the link, Sir
Oh,
William,
well,
and I
you're
will see
you're
you
fun,
later
dear,
on.
and I will be there for you for karaoke Friday, no
Okay,
doubt.
so make sure you have your 3 songs, okay?
Oh, I got to do three this time.
Yeah, and you don't have to do the full song if you don't want to, like you could do half of each of the songs.
Okay,
You
I think maybe I'll try to put some words to Talon's music, and because they're only like a minute.
Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see how that goes.
No, he's got music too. He's got words to his songs. No.
Let's see how we do.
Oh, alrighty.
Have your songs prepared so we don't have to be trying to find them during the
Well, oh
live.
yeah, mine's are always prepared. I got a system to where I can go in and the
Mm,
words come up and the music's playing and I just have fun singing. Yeah.
okay. All right. Well, that
All
sounds
right.
good. So I'll
All
see you
right.
tomorrow. I didn't even know I'll be on here tonight. I was just over there in Octavius's bush listening. Okay.
I'm
Uh,
staying away from that sector over there. I really am.
yeah.
No, I mean
Yeah. I was away from it
I
until I saw.
listen, but I'm
I
not
was.
gonna drop. I'm not gonna drop down like a lot of people do. I'm
I
not
used to
gonna do
see the
that.
titles and not like go watch, but then I saw that one tonight, and I'm like, let me go be nosy and see what's going on. And
Yeah,
that's how
yeah.
I came on here tonight.
Well, yeah,
Mhm.
that's all it is. As I get older, I get nosier too. I want to find out stuff, but some stuff I just don't want to. I just don't want to.
And
I
I
just
know
don't
you're
want to
also
find out
staying
too
away
much.
because you've had your whole little thing happening with you on here, so you don't want to, be too much in their thing, so you don't drop down. I kind of get that
Mm,
too.
yeah, yeah. And then like poor Onsight April, I feel for her.
Aw.
I really do. I
Have
mean,
you
God,
seen her anywhere since this happened? Because I did
I haven't seen her anywhere,
see.
and I'm not gonna look for her anywhere now. If she comes up, because I'm subscribed to her, if she pops up, makes a video or something like that, I will. But I'm not going anywhere
I'm
looking for
afraid to
her.
go listen. Okay. I'm going, but then I just, oh Lord, I am
Honey,
going to listen. I
let
don't
me
want to,
tell
but
you.
then I want to.
Okay, let me tell you. As an old man, they say I work two dead flies. Anyway, I can tell you what everybody's looking at. Think of it as having good sex without anybody, people peeking in the window at you. Okay, that's
Oh,
think about it as that. You know,
okay.
you can't see, but you can hear the noise, like you're in a cheap motel room somewhere.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh my God. And is it that she thought she had come off exited the live? Is that what happened? Was there an
I,
explanation for it or not?
I don't know. A lot of people have
Okay.
different stories about
It
it
was
and
just a sound effect.
explanations.
You just heard that part. Okay.
Yeah, all it is the sound effects. If you can stand the sound effects, it's like being in like I said, a cheap hotel room with thin walls, and you got a younger couple over there that just got married. You
That
know,
oh, okay.
that's
Okay.
what I think. You know,
Okay.
so we all and that's another thing. Old as I am, yeah, they can say, "Well, you probably too damn old anyway." No, I'm not. Everybody has sex. They just got caught at it. That's all. She just got caught at it. I'll put it that way. She just got caught. She should have turned the camera off. I never would have been over there. Period. Doing anything like that on live. So no. Mm-mm. I
Oh
feel for
Lord.
her as a woman because they're gonna drag her. You know that they're gonna drag the crap
Oh
out of her.
Lord.
Yeah, but just think if it
Hmm.
if it was a man doing that stuff and he was let's say he's a big YouTuber and he's over there doing somebody like that, would he get ridiculed or taken a task by that?
Well, knowing the beef sector, they'd come and ridicule and talk about it all day, every day too. I think.
Not as I don't think as hard as they do with women. Women are treated harshly. I got to admit that. I got to admit that they were treated harshly by even their own women friends. They're treated harshly. But to
Yeah.
me, she was just in the passion of the moment. I guess forgot to turn off. Well, she was already on her phone. But there's
Oh
more to
Lord.
life than just YouTube. You see what I'm saying? So
Oh
if you ain't
Lord.
got time to sit down and enjoy your mate or something without having your phone on or being on a platform, that's on you. And when you get caught at it, man, shoot.
There's a question for you in the chat, Sir William. It's from
Uh,
Clyde. Clyde says, "Ask William if he and Jay Wilson are beefing."
uh, I hope we're not beefing. I gave him two. I did two videos on him. Now, if he wants to continue trying to ridicule me about something that happened way back in December, which has already been taken care of, then hey, we can beef. But he's not going to sit up
So
and tell me,
what even start? I'm sorry to cut you. Go ahead.
go
Go
ahead
ahead.
there. No, I mean,
Well,
he's
what
not going
even?
to sit up and tell me something that I'm not. Okay. He's not going to try to make me into something that I'm not either, just because of something that happened to me personally on YouTube. That's all. I took the joke, I took it to the brunt, but I also got it ironed over with too. So that's all. And then he curses these women out. I mean, what are you doing, man? You're supposed to be a pastor. You see what I'm saying? You're
Who
supposed to
was
be a
he cussing
pastor.
out? I feel like I don't know. Who did he cuss out?
Well, let's see. Who did he? Oh,
Was
he
it
cussed
today?
out. He cussed out Uppity, and
Oh,
I don't really care for Uppity, but he cussed that moment out so bad
God.
until you know. Yeah, I'm standing my ground on a lot of stuff now. You know, Jay Wilson is not the epitome of me as a person who even loves himself. He's torn between his real identity as a how should the way he puts it, same gender loving male, when all the other are most of our B sector guys on there that are gay, they admit it. You see what I'm saying? He doesn't never wanted to admit that. Hey, say it one time, make everybody feel good, and then you want to talk about the women, they two ha-has and all that, and I don't know, man. He just and God is always doing something. God is trying to tell you something. I
Bigman TV says, "Have my lady." I don't know the last part of it. You have player. I don't know what that part means, but he says you can have my lady. I don't know what that means. Okay,
no big man TV. I do not
is
want
he
that.
giving sassy to you?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. No
Oh
big
Lord, Big Man, are you over sassy?
man.
Oh Lord, Bigman TV is giving.
He's
Oh,
something else too. Big
oh,
man, go over there and ask somebody else. No, I'm way too old for sassy. Number one. Number two, you've been with her how many? I don't know, months, years. Why you want to throw a good woman away like that, big man? Let me quit. I know goodwill, big man ain't trying to get me sassy. No. And
I
what
don't even think
baby?
Sassy knows he's giving her away. I
Oh,
don't even think Sassy
ooh.
knows that Big Man is giving. Big Man is giving his woman away. This is some deep shit. What the hell is going on? Must be some
Shame on.
serious shit going on between them two. Okay.
It's got to be. But hello under new management to all those up
Under
in the
new
chat
management.
that
We were
I haven't
talking about
spoken
you
to.
earlier on under new management. We were saying that it's LG, Lovely Love, who else? Dovey, and there
So
was
the
someone
now
else.
that would be good.
Oh
That's
man.
like the Golden Girls reincarnated.
Okay. Under new management, like I'm saying, they were saying that would be a really good one. That would be something that everybody would want to watch, you know?
Right. I would watch it.
No,
I would
that I
really
would
watch it.
watch.
And
That
I
I
would
would.
I would like to see them ladies in a strip club at their age, really.
Okay. Stella would get her groove back and everything. That I
Oh
would
my
watch. On the new management, you should go plan a trip with yourself and Dovey and LG and Lovely Love, and go paint the town red. Even if you have to,
Yeah.
get home by 8. Who knows? Whatever. I'm just saying,
Well,
it should be
well,
fun. That would be
yeah,
something worth watching. I'm telling you.
just kick off your heels. You kick up your heels and go. I don't know anybody old enough in the males part of our beefing sector that we could do anything together with. Uh, because damn, even
Let me
what's the
see.
name?
What
I'm
can I
20.
think?
I'm 20 years older than everybody. When I think about their ages in here,
Let me
I
see.
am a ancient. I am as they called Methuselah.
Grandfather clock over here. Hold on. Let me see if I could think of anyone who you may have to go hang out with them to. I can't think of anyone you could hang out with, William.
That's my point.
Can't
That's
think of
my point.
anyone. Who
That's
would
my
Sir
point.
William go hang out with? You better go hang out with talent. Shit.
No, no, no.
I'm just joking. I'm kidding. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head who you could go up and.
Nobody.
Mm.
Really. I've actually sat up here in my own place and thought about who could I get to, and we could have a YouTube two. This would have to be a YouTube 10.0 because we're 10 times older than everybody on here.
Oh Lord! Hold on. You got company. Somebody's up on here. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that you, Big Man TV? Hold on, let me put him up. Big
Hey,
Man
very,
TV.
very Carrie.
Hey, Big Man. Hold on 1 second. Is that you on the new management?
Big man, you knew I was coming up here. That's why you jumped up here, man.
Excuse. Hold on. First of all,
Trying to beat me to the punch.
wait, hold on. First of all, excuse me.
Yeah, you trying to beat me to the snacks.
No, not really. Not really.
That's
Not
why.
really.
That's
I'm
why.
on vacation. Look, I'm on vacation, so you got to. What? Huh?
Where your girl at, then? Where your girl? She with you?
Ain't none of your business. I'm on vacation.
Okay. Okay.
But
All right.
you were just on here trying to give me her.
Say what?
How you doing, Very Carey? How you doing, Mr.
Under,
Carruthers?
Doing
under new
good.
management. How you
I hope
doing? How you doing?
How you doing, big man? And Very
Yeah.
Carey, why you always trying to? You put my name in so much stuff. Why you do that?
It was
Oh
the
my.
chat. It was the chat.
Oh my
Hey,
It
God.
was
it was
what?
the chat. They were saying if you guys went on a whole trip together, that it would be like really
Who's
nice
you
to watch.
guys? Who?
You
There
and
was a list
LG.
that was dropped in the chat. LG, you, Lovely Love, Dovey, and I don't
Toby,
remember if
yeah.
Juan's name was it too. They were saying if
Look,
you guys actually went on a trip to
let me tell
Vegas
you
or
something.
wherever, that it would be
Let
fun to watch.
no, no. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't go on a trip like that with LG because I'm gonna tell you, the first person that gives me, she think that gives me Google eyes or trying to talk to me,
Oh
it's
Lord.
on.
Let me call LG.
It's
Let me
Well,
just
call
that would be
LG
where
on.
the fun would be. That's
come
Let,
that's
on
where the
up,
fun would
LG.
be.
let me
Okay.
call LG on Discord because I swear I got some questions to ask her.
Come on up, LG. And we're just
Oh
friends.
Lord.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just friends.
You'd have to wear helmets to go on a vacation with her because we don't know if a bottle will come to our heads or anything. Well,
Oh
not
Yeah,
ours.
Lord.
Whoever went, if anybody looks at under new management too tough, they'll probably get a bottle sailed at their heads or something. I don't know. You got to
Oh
be on the lookout.
Uh,
Heads on swivel.
oh
Okay.
my goodness. You know what? Under new management, I wouldn't go either if that's the case.
no.
uh
But Carruthers, Mr. Carruthers, am I
Yeah.
the only one? And very carried this for you too. Am I the only one that's happy that I'm not going to Vegas?
I am definitely. I wouldn't have decided to go at all. So
I'm
I'm
happy I'm not
oh,
going.
hey,
I'm
I'm
looking
I
definitely
don't
happy
look.
everybody
I'm
else.
not
I
going.
Few other people seem to want to go. This is not
Mm-mm.
something I would have done or wanted to be a part of, and I don't care.
No,
If
no.
I
No,
go to
I don't
Vegas,
want
I'm just going to gamble and just go win some money and come home.
Well, for me, I'm looking at it, it's the younger generation.
to.
So
Right,
let
right.
them go. They're creating something different, something new up here in our beefing sector. I want to see
Mm-hmm.
how it plays out.
And I
This,
know some of them are going for the F. Can
yeah,
I
Of
say
yeah,
the
course,
word?
yeah,
of
yeah,
For the
course,
fuck
they're
shit.
going
You
for
know what
that.
I'm saying?
Of course,
yeah.
there is going to be a little bit of that because these are people who drink, so we know when they're intoxicated. There are going to be some moments when
Hey,
we'll
TC, my
get
baby.
a little
See,
drunk
that's
line
what gets
here
you
or
in trouble
there,
right there,
little
like
fights
me.
here or there.
What, hold up.
Oh
What you
no,
talking
she
about,
fell
Will?
off.
Huh?
What you talking about, Will? I have to say hey to my girl TC.
Oh
That's what
Lord.
gets you in trouble.
Oh Lord Jesus. Here we go. Here.
I'm trying to school you.
You can't school me. I'm already in a relationship. So how you gonna school me if I'm already in a relationship?
Well, I was too until I started calling women on here, hi baby and hello honey and all that.
I can't say hi, baby, to my girl. Never mind. Let me
Then I
stop.
had to go.
Let me
I
stop.
had to
'Cause
go way back. I had to go way back
let,
and get
let me
somebody
let,
that knows how I am and what I do in life, and they're not worried about it.
let me
You go every time you be doing that, you get in trouble.
who?
Oh, okay. You
Name
just
them.
want me.
Name
You want me to
them.
mention her name, don't you?
Go ahead and name them. I'm in a good mood tonight. Go ahead and name them.
I ain't gonna name nobody because
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sassy will hit you upside the head with that hat she got on.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Oh
keep,
man, Big
Y'all,
keep
y'all,
on,
man.
big
y'all trying
man.
definitely y'all trying to put me in the doghouse with Sassy, right?
What?
Y'all definitely trying to put me in the doghouse with
I'm
Sassy,
not trying
right?
to put you in a doghouse. I
Mm.
want
Why
you to
you
see you get. I remember you when you had your little gummy bears stuck down in the couch. I want that to continue for you.
eh,
I'm not trying to see you get hurt.
Big man,
Well,
you still mad at me, big man?
oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
definitely mad at you on the new management. I'm definitely is. I ain't gonna never
What?
I
forget.
ain't do nothing.
I ain't never forget you came on my show to put an allegation out on my girlfriend, and you said that my girlfriend and her ex did something to you, and and you ran like a trap star.
I
Like,
ain't
come
say
on
her
now.
ex, I said her boyfriend. Oops.
I'm her
Sorry.
boyfriend. Her ex.
Oh, okay, yeah, her ex. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my.
what I said.
See, this what I go through. See,
Big
this what I
man,
go
I'm
through.
just messing with you, man.
Man, don't mess with me, man. Before I take your wallet and put it down in the couch again, like I did last time. Don't do that.
Uh, all right. I ain't gonna mess with you no more.
Yeah, but I did come up here to get very curious, some good news and all that type of stuff. Because I told I was gonna take a break. M-
Mhm.
Mhm.
Well, my break is over.
Oh wow,
Mhm.
that was a quick break.
It
Uh,
sure
Hasn't
was.
hasn't been 24 hours, has it? I
yeah,
thought this was
it has been
supposed
24
to be
hours.
3 weeks. Well, I'm just glad.
Yeah, I made it short. I made it short because during the time, I know I'm just, I mean, I had a lot of stuff to do, and I didn't want to do it online. So I gave myself 24 hours. That's why I ain't been live streaming and all that type of stuff because it was a mental break for me. So
Yeah,
I'll
we
be,
need those
That
every
was
now
a
and then.
break,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, we do. We do.
yeah, and yeah, it's the summertime. So,
I thought you were
and
gonna have a hot boy summer. I'm gonna
oh,
mute and let you tell me the
I'm,
good news.
the good news is my mental is fine. Uh, Everything is good. Me and I guess you was gonna talk about the video that I tagged your name into it.
Mhm.
I'm waiting on you to talk about it since I'm up here and I can tell you why I did the video. And
But since
it
you're up here, big man, how about just say it? Come on. You did a live, well, two lives. You came tell you can say it. You can tell what happened and why you did it. You can go
I
ahead.
did I did two lives. Very curious in the chat. I did that. And stuff. Sassy and I uh for base, I'm gonna say Sassy and I, are together and stuff, and I kind of got
Do
mad
you
at
want
her.
LG? You can have her too.
Nah, shut up, under management. That's yours.
All right.
But
I'm
Big
gonna
anyway,
be
Man
quiet.
TV gave up all his he gave up
I
his
gave up. I gave up.
everyone and the
Look,
flirting and everything.
I
Oh,
gave
did
up.
he?
I gave up everything for Sassy, and and bas-
Okay.
basically, I did a something on my community wall. Hey, my sis, church lady. I did something on my community wall, and Sassy saw that Shelly was on my community wall, and she left a comment up there, and it was just a whole lot. So that's why told Very Carey, Very Carey is like my counselor and stuff. I told her I
See,
was taking a mental
Yeah.
break and all that type of stuff. So
right.
it is what it is. So
So in other
Miss
words, you
Church
got
Lady,
torn
can I
between
ask
two
you a
lovers.
question? I'm
boom.
sorry, y'all.
Thank you, William, Mr. Carruthers. Yeah.
The Church Lady, can I ask you a question? Have I ever
That's my sister.
disrespected you? Big man, chill. I was chill when you was talking, right? All
Mm-hmm.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Have I? How many times have I ever disrespected you? If I did,
Oh, he's trolling again. He's definitely trolling. Y'all. He's definitely trolling.
who's
Don't answer
trolling?
you. And that's my sister in the chat.
What do you mean, sure, fam? How many times have I ever disrespected you? If I have,
Ooh,
I
that's
think
a
the
good.
short fam was her saying you could go ahead and ask the question. Maybe it's a little bit behind.
Yeah.
I
oh,
mean, we
she's
are like
saying
10
like, sure, I did.
before. She's saying go
Who
ahead and
are
ask the
you?
question.
Who are you? Never that I know of, and I never disrespected you either. I have a troll page running around here too.
Duh, I told you.
Oh, okay. No, cause somebody said that I disrespected you while you was in the room. Something about the way I was talking. But the way I was talking is because they were talking like that. So I just wanted to apologize to you. I'm under new management. I just wanted to
That's
apologize to you
LG's
if
ex
I
with
have.
girlfriend.
What you say, big man? What you
Nothing.
say?
I'm not saying that. No, I ain't saying that.
Okay.
No. I'm reading the book of Big Men right now. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Well,
Okay, thank you. I
that-
appreciate that.
Mm. But yeah, Mr. Carruthers, yes, I am torn between two. And I don't know what to do. Like, basically.
you know the old fashioned way, don't you?
Mm, you need
Do
to
you know
tell
the
me.
old fashioned way to do it?
You need to tell me again to refresh my memory.
You got a quarter in your pocket.
I got a quarter in my pocket.
Okay, take it out and flip it. Heads is sassy, tails is the other woman. And then ride with that.
Hey, very curious. You got a quarter in your pocket.
I'm broke.
Damn. But no, seriously, though, man. It's like this though. I gave up everything for Sassy, and and
and did Sassy
Oh,
let you
okay.
down?
she
Has Sassy let you down, big man?
she kind of did in a
Kind of did
way.
how? How?
Very curious. Want to explain it to him,
No,
and
you the
and
grown man now.
Yeah,
Wait a
I
minute.
feel you.
We're men
I feel you.
talking here. We don't have to get the ladies involved. We're men
Are
talking
you?
here.
Are you?
And
Are
that this is
you?
why I'm on mute because I'm like, Big Man TV, you have another male here to talk to you and give you advice and
but
stuff.
but you
You know,
but
I
you
man to
gave Big
man.
Man advice too.
Go
not you.
ahead.
Big
I don't
man.
want to take. I don't want to
What
take no
what did
advice
she
from under management. But go ahead, Mister Williams.
what did she do to you to hurt you so bad? What did she
Oh,
do?
that's a lot she did though.
A lot. Well, just don't give me a lot. Just give me the main thing.
She came on camera, but not without telling me.
Okay. So what? So what? She
Right,
came on
right.
camera without telling you.
Are you Fem or Butch?
Like I said, I don't take advice from you because you going through with LG and mm-mm.
I'm not talking to you, big man. I'm talking to somebody in the chat.
Oh,
Talk
okay.
to Sister Carruthers. We got two conversations going on.
Okay. I'm just playing. Okay. Don't make me
Right,
have to.
Baby Carey?
Right, right, right.
All
But
right, get back to the big man.
but the
She
thing
came
here,
on.
Miss Coretta, I came out and I told the whole world, but yeah, it kind
Oh,
of
okay. All right. I'm
it kind of
sorry.
slipped out of my mouth, and I kind of told her I love her. Then she wrote in my
Yeah,
chat
I
said I
see.
love
I'm
you
like,
and
hello, church
all that
lady
type
fan.
stuff. It just confusing to
I'm
me.
not gonna do
It's
that.
not confusing. You said you got upset about
Worry
her
about you
coming
say
on
some
camera
weird
showing
things or
herself.
something.
Yeah, I really did.
Now, is she a beautiful woman? Yes or no?
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
So why not want to share that beauty with the world? That's your woman. If you're not worried about her going anywhere or doing anything, what's wrong with the picture? What's wrong with her
It wasn't
coming
no
on?
like it was no picture. It was her like
Her,
What do you
okay.
mean by
okay.
that?
How many times have you been live on
Oh,
camera?
these
Oh
females,
no,
these
damn,
studs. No, it's not the studs. It's the films.
it's a it's a lie. I've been on camera a lot till
That's
I
what
stopped
we
going
supposed to do. We
under the
supposed
new
to put.
management.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Um,
I, I, I'm just
it,
sitting up. I'm
it's
just
a.
sitting up there letting you know, big man TV. You don't do that to yourself.
I'm not doing like
If
honestly
it's
though, because
meant
I've
for
been.
you, if it's meant for you, you will have it. Okay.
So she gave like okay, so if she gave me an ultimatum, like she say, you in with me or you out with me, then it's like, what should I do?
That's not an ultimatum. That's asking you to be honest with her. That's not an
Hey,
ultimatum.
So
church
if
She's
I
asking
gotta
you
be,
to be honest.
so I gotta be honest with her.
Right.
Like literally, I definitely gotta be
Let
honest
her,
with
hey, let
Sassy.
her know. Let her know. Hey, baby, yeah, I know it might look bad, but I just like
big
flirting
man
with the
saying
women.
this
But
nonsense.
here's the thing about it: I'm not gonna have the women over. I'm not going
And
to
that's the
visit
thing,
them.
and that's the thing though. That's the thing though. I know
Can
she
I
probably
say
listen.
something?
No,
Listen. Can
no,
I say something?
no, Mr. Williams. This the thing though. It like every time I go somewhere and girls like enter like hey big man or hey like baby
I'm
daddy or
talking
all
about
that types
girls
of
when he got
under
sassy.
no
Let
management.
me go and look for sassy. No,
Go look
man.
for
You
it. Go
talking
look
about
for it.
other
Go
women.
look for it then. Go look for it then. Go look for it
Church
then.
lady,
Shoot. Go look
I'm
for
with
it
you
then
on
under
that. I'm
management.
scared
Shoot. God
too.
darn,
They
cause
scare me too.
you making me scared like over here. God damn.
Wait, I'm going to find. Let me go and look for sassy.
Please do.
What do you mean, please do? I'm gonna tell her what you're doing.
Go ahead and tell her.
I'm gonna ask her why
Go ahead
is
and
he
tell her.
up there
She probably over
talking to
there
all
at
these
limit right
women he
now.
got?
Go look for
You
her. Go
know,
over there. Go over there.
which
She probably
one should
moderate for
he
limit right
choose?
now. Go over there. Go look for her. Cause you really. I'm trying to get some advice, like some real advice from
You've
Mr.
been getting
Williams.
real advice all
the
week.
main thing I'm gonna
But
tell
I'm not
you,
getting no.
big
See,
man,
I'm
big man, big man.
go
The
ahead.
only advice I'm gonna give you about a relationship is trust. Okay, that's it
Oh,
right there.
See, that's the
It
pro.
all
See, that's
baby,
the
boils.
thing.
carry you. Oh,
See, this the
It
thing
all boils
though.
down to trust, big man.
So
Trust.
this thing, so this the thing that I'm gonna ask you, Mr. Williams, because I know you old
Hmm.
school. And under
Hmm.
mask, could you please, cause you really getting, you really, I
man,
just came back off my little
you got a
break.
few more minutes, man. You can't hold up the chat like this, man. Go ahead.
First of all, I'm gonna call LG tonight on Discord because I still got her on my Discord, so don't play with me. But anyway, and I'm not trying to hold up the show. And it ain't nothing about. It was about me because Very Curious was supposed to talk about me, all that type
On your
stuff. So that's
chat.
why I came
This
up
should
here.
be done. This should be done in your room, and you can call LG. We just
Oh, I'm
friends.
definitely is because I'm doing it tomorrow. Because everything you
Very
keep.
Terry, can I say something?
Go ahead and say something. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I
Shit,
say something?
this nigga's
This should be done
you
on
got
your chat.
these
y'all
damn.
something else. Y'all something else.
I can't even express my how I truly feel.
You've been expressing yourself all week,
You're
man.
annoying all week. Ugh, that's how I feel about you. But and I'm
What's
still mad
happening,
at you.
Pastor? You mad at
Man,
me for nothing, big man?
no,
Seriously,
no, you mad, yeah, and I'm yeah.
for nothing. I told you I like Sassy. Sassy's cool with
It
me.
ain't about that.
What you mad at now?
Nah, I ain't gonna express. I'm gonna express it tomorrow when I do my show tomorrow.
All right, well then hold on. What you talking about till tomorrow?
I know, Susan. She get this stud muffin up here. He miss LG. That's what he do. He miss LG.
He called me Mr. Carruthers. Did you hear him? He
I
called
told you
me a
I'm in a
stud
nice, calm in the mood, and you just bring us in a bag of goddamn chips.
muffin. Big man.
y'all, y'all really believe it or not, the beefing sector has kept me going through a lot of stuff, and it's keeping me happy at times. And the times like these with you, big man, I'm
What?
really happy.
Hey,
Don't put
big
me in.
man.
Let me tell you this. Don't put me in part of that. I'm just doing my
L,
job.
Your
L just
job.
came on.
Mm-hmm.
What is your
L just
job?
came on, big
Make
man.
people happy. Make people
Yeah.
fun. Make this shit fun again. That's my
Try to
job.
hold on.
Now, church lady, you know I'm a stud. You know I don't mess around with no dudes or nothing like that. Come on now.
When they caught your ass in the parking lot with that white woman, don't maybe go there.
Oh man, Lord, here we go making up stuff.
It was you was on camera, nigga.
Boy, is it that serious?
It was serious because he was on the plane. This what happened. He was on Pizarro. Was it Pizarro or was it Brianna that I saw it? It
I
might
don't
been
know.
it might been Brianna. He was on camera and a white girl came up to the car
That wasn't
and
even a white
don't
woman.
no,
That
yeah,
was a
it was a
black
white girl. It was a
woman.
white girl because I know when the white girl come up to the car, they looking for something and you was in the parking lot. So don't make me go there, boy. hmm and you know you was with LG, and you know you was with LG, and you know that you cheating on LG with that white woman, don't? And you was trying, and
Man, you just like talent. Y'all see something and then y'all mix it all up to what
I ain't
y'all
like
want it to
nobody.
be.
I ain't like nobody.
Yeah, you doing the same stuff that he does.
I ain't like nobody, bruh. I mean, sir. Oh, duh. I told you I just came off my vacation, my 24-hour coconut retreat.
Uh,
Something just crossed my mind there, big man, when you said that.
uh, me and Big Man, we really like each other though.
I know
As
y'all
you know,
do. I know y'all
Look,
do.
look.
YouTube friends. That's it. You know, he's cool.
I know
I
Oh,
y'all
like
do.
Big Man. I really do.
do I really do I?
So you
We,
mad at me right now?
Yeah, I'm mad
well,
because you keep bringing my girlfriend up every time you come up and you talk about. Let me go get sassy. Let me get
Cause that's all
sassy.
you talk
Let me tell
about.
you, this the thing. Sassy is doing her hot girl summer. I'm just chilling out. And when Sassy knows that I'm chilling and I ain't bothering her,
Oh,
and she doing
oh,
this and she doing that, let Sassy be. But
oh. When she
right.
come to
Yeah.
Chicago, are you going out with her? Are you gonna take her out?
oh, you bring that up. Golly. I don't know.
Oh, that's it.
Look, I don't know what I I don't
How you
know.
got a girl, Mr. Carruthers, and you don't talk to her? No communication,
I don't look.
nothing.
This the thing though. She ain't coming for me. Let me break this down to you. She ain't coming
Mm.
to Chicago to visit me. She doing her. This is her job. Like
Big
honestly,
man, big man. Let me put it to you this way.
put it to his
Guys
ear,
in
not
the
me.
military. Let me put it this way, big man.
Mm-hmm.
Guys in the military. He goes overseas. He's in another foreign country somewhere. Do you think that he'll stop writing his wife or sending her a letter?
Damn, that's cold. And I just print. I just plugged my printer in too. I was supposed to send somebody a
He just
letter.
asked you, do you, Lord, big man, you don't listen, man.
Actually, I get no. Actually, I get what he's saying. Like,
Oh, you do?
yeah,
Tell us.
and I'm not telling you. I get what you're saying. It's between me and Mr. Williams, not me and unknown management that's still in love with LG.
Well,
Oh,
okay, okay. I'm gonna be devil's advocate right now. What is it
mhm.
that you get, big man? What you get?
I just get what you're saying. I'm not gonna repeat it.
Why?
I'm big man. I'm not a tape recorder. I don't repeat, but I get what you're saying. It's in my head, but it's not gonna come out.
You said you don't repeat. You
I
never said it
don't
the first
repeat it,
time.
but I get what he's
You
saying.
never said
He's
it the answer the first time.
because I'm not going to answer it, but I get what he's saying.
Jerry Jeffrey, I know you sit back probably
I am a
drinking a
comedian. I am a. I told you. See, shout out to Very Careful. Send me a shipment of coconut water. That's why I need it. That's what my.
coconut. She
Very
sipped the
careful. You
coconut.
send
She
him
sipped the
some
coconut water and
coconut
said, "Boy,
water.
listen to these
Yeah,
guys."
yeah.
Big man.
I got a box of coconut water in my
Don't drink your
refrigerator.
coconut water,
Well, drink
man,
and
and calm
cool
down.
down, big man. Drink and cool down, child.
Baby, I'm drinking it. You sent it to me, so.
I'm making sure I stay the hell out of what you and Sassy got going on. Um, I'm making
But the
sure
thing
I
here,
stay
no,
out of it.
but this
I
the thing.
do.
But this the thing though. She having fun, you know. She doing her hot girl summer. I can't, you know. I gotta respect that, you know. I still love the
Yeah.
damn girl, but you know, I let her do her thing. She and she want to help Chad Rap get to Vegas. Let her get to Vegas. Shit, I ain't got nothing to do with that. And people
But
keep asking.
you,
People keep
There's
asking
been
me.
some new developments on this chat rep Vegas thing. I'll tell you
Oh
about
man, do I have to? I'm
some
gonna drop my
changes.
microphone.
There have been some changes. News just coming
What
in.
changes? What
what's
Yeah,
changes?
coming up?
What?
What
Just
happened?
coming in. The
what
What
person
happened?
happened?
the pastor, Jay Wilson, is
Mm.
planning on going on a trip with chat rep. That's just news coming in. Okay.
Wait a minute. What you did? Well,
Wait a
huh?
minute. Wait a minute.
He's been sealed though. He says if everybody's acting like they don't want to go chill out with chat rep and all of that, how about we go? Let's gather some people up. Let's go.
Oh
Let's go
Lord.
Oh, he
to
Oh
talking about
my
gathering some
lord.
people up.
fellowship and
He talking.
everything.
Oh, he finna
Oh,
ambush that shit. He finna
You know
ambush.
This
that's what is going on right now. Okay.
He finna
this is
ambush. He
crazy.
is finna ambush.
News
He is.
just in.
He finna
yeah,
do like
yeah.
he finna do like
And
Sean
why
Brady
can't he?
did to him.
Why can't he? Why can't he
Man,
do it by himself anyway?
Because
why
they've been ruined.
he
They've been
wanna go?
uncrewed the chair rabbit. If I had, like I said, if I had the money, I could go to Vegas. You know, I don't have
Yeah.
the money. You know.
You see what I'm saying? See what I'm talking about? Now all of a
Yep,
sudden he wants to go with Chat Rap to Vegas.
Because
yep.
they've been, and I ain't gonna lie. Chad Rap is my Chicago sister. She from the same city I'm in. But
Hmm.
I'm just keeping it real. I've been uncool to her. She ain't like. I would just sit. I would sit back and listen, man. They bogus. All because of
Well, I
a funky
really
trip
hope.
to Vegas.
Now here's what I'm hoping, and as an older gentleman and watching you younger generation of people
Oh,
out there.
yeah,
Here's what I'm
yeah,
hoping
yeah. You is
that
older than me.
Sassy does raise enough money to get Chat Rap there. If not, maybe she'll help Chat Rap go to Vegas.
I
And
think.
I also hope that when you guys get to Vegas, y'all have fun. Don't try to turn it into a bad girls club or sex on the beach
Oh God, he dropped that. He was getting on. She was getting on my nerves. But go ahead.
don't turn it into something wild and crazy because we're already in the news enough. You know,
Yeah, and I'm in the news all
get,
day, every day,
get
24
together,
7.
get together. If you don't like somebody, you don't have to hang out with them.
And this the thing though. Don't come on here and announce that, oh, I can't stand Chad Brown. I want to talk to her. I don't want her to go. If you didn't want her to go,
Well,
then
big man.
that's crazy.
People. That's what this YouTube operation is about. It's about people getting on here and voicing themselves and saying who they don't like and who they don't care. But
Under the management you was getting on my nerves. I can say it out loud. You was definitely getting on my nerves. I don't care what you get. Yeah, I said it in low key. I'm glad you did hear it. You got on my nerves so bad that I had to drink me a cup of coconut water right here that I got on my table. Yeah, I'm glad you heard that. But go
You
ahead,
must
Mr.
want
Williams.
him back up there.
No,
You
I don't
must
want
want him
no
back
keep
up
him
there.
down, keep him down now. I don't want him back up.
No, no, you must want him back up there now.
No, I said I was saying it low key. I said, damn, he getting on my nerves. He just getting on my nerves. He want to talk about like Mr. Win. Every time I come on very carry pound, he come up. He always want to
I've
bring
been
up my.
watching. I've been watching, and
He be
y'all
always
ban
bringing. He
y'all
be always
banter
bringing
back
up
and
my
y'all
girlfriend.
banter
Like
back and forth. Y'all banter back and forth. That makes for good laughter sometimes. You know what I mean?
okay, go find my girlfriend. Sure, I don't care. Matter of fact, take up. Matter of fact, tell her I want to talk to her anyway. So go find her. Shit, god damn.
Big
I want to make sure my
man,
baby.
it don't work like that, big man. It don't work like that. I'm
I
trying to
know.
tell you.
I'm trying to make sure my baby okay. Shoes,
Your
safety.
baby okay? Your baby, I'm quite sure she's okay.
Yeah, she been running the streets without.
And
But she know I be watching her from the cloud. So I mean,
well, see, now you done told on yourself.
I be
You're
doing.
stalking.
I'm a man. Sure, I was scared to drop it. Look, I ain't like look, Mister Wim. I ain't like town and drop it down in the checks and stuff. I watch from the cloud, and then if I see she having trouble, then I drop down. But she can handle herself. She's my third muffin. You know,
Mm-hmm.
she can handle herself very well. Oh man, you're gonna get me in trouble with these. Oh Lord Jesus,
With these what? Ain't no getting you in trouble.
with the hood table. Oh Jesus Christ! Like every time Sassy go out of town,
Oh, well,
I got
big man. Have you
yes.
lost Sassy yet? Have you lost her?
Oh, that's a good question. Have I lost her? No,
Right. Okay
no,
then. So what, don't worry about anything else.
no. See
Long
this.
in your mind. Wait a minute.
Mhm.
Long as you have it in your mind, you haven't lost her,
Hey,
and
my
she hasn't
Grish.
came up. No, no, she hasn't came up and told you, "Hey, we're done." Period. Don't worry about it.
She haven't tell me was done. Actually she
No,
did
she
a
gave me an
no, no.
ultimatum,
She gave me an
and the ultimatum
ultimatum.
was, and what
Yeah,
was the ultimatum?
if I'm if I'm in or if I'm out, and I
Well, so
decided.
that could mean a lot. Hey,
I
Grit.
Yeah, it does mean a lot though.
That
It
could
really
mean a
does.
lot. So being in and being out doesn't mean that you're, she's not telling you to give up what you do.
And actually, she did. In the other ultimate, she said, "Do I want to trust her?"
Well, that's a good question.
And that's the hardest thing. Do I want to trust? Like honestly, Mr. Williams, I do want to trust her, but my conscience said I do.
Look, big man. Either you love this woman for whom she is,
I do,
you
but it
care about
just
what she does. It shouldn't matter to you. If you trust her, you trust her. Now, when you start getting them doubts, buddy, you better hit that front door because you're only going to make yourself miserable, and you're going to turn around and make her miserable
actually,
and
I
make her
bet
mad with
that's
you.
why. That's why I like to talk to the older people, like the people my grandpa age, because
Yeah,
they
you right about that
yeah.
one.
Yeah, cause
That
y'all
damn
could give me some good, and thank God I'm up here because now I know I drank very curious chat. I know, but I just feel
No,
like
you didn't drain her, chat. People do that. They'll come up if they don't like where they're at.
yeah,
They'll come back over. So don't say that.
yeah. Sorry, very curious. Let me drink a couple more water. I know, but anyway, it's just like I like to have this conversation with Mr. Wins because Mr. Wins he can he's like a teacher, you know.
I'm just glad Mr. Williams is talking to you. Mr. Williams is talking to you about this because I'm not getting in the middle of anything with you. And
Right. And a lot of and then a lot of times, big
I
man, when you have a woman and you talk to other women about that woman, they're not really. I'm not saying she's not going to give
That's
you
the
good advice. Wait
problem.
a minute. Yeah, wait a minute now. Just listen.
I'm
I'm
listening.
not saying that she's not going to give you good advice, but there's other women out there in the world that will not give you the good advice
But
because a
this
lot
the
of
thing
people are
though.
jealous. People are jealous of what you got, who you're in love with.
And
Okay.
that's the thing though, Mr. Williams. She did one time. She did. I think I was somewhere. No, I was no. She did say that I do like to talk to women's a lot, and that make
Right.
her like not make her not like her. But like I was trying to explain to her, if I was trying to explain to her, I'm a friendly person, but I'm not going to date these women. Yes, I can have a conversation with them, or yes, I could be cordial, but I'm not going to date them. And like I'm just I'm that type of
Well,
man.
if you know you're not gonna date them, if you know you're not gonna date them, why worry about it?
No, it's like she's like you cheat on me all the time, and you do like sassy. It's like I was trying to tell sassy one time. I'm not. You're my
I don't
main.
think big man. I don't think Sassy is actually telling you you cheat all the time. Okay, I
What
really
you?
don't believe that. I
But the
really
thing
don't.
here is, I'm. But the thing here is, yes, I do. Like, yes, I do talk to females, but I'm not
Well, do you
dating them.
consider it cheating? Do you consider
That's
it
what I'm
cheating?
trying to figure. That's what I was trying to figure out because I'm going back to
You
like,
can't. Wait a minute. Hold it.
come on, let's talk. Let's
Wait a
have a
minute.
man to man because I'm
Look,
ready to have this one.
I've been in situations all my life with women, even when I was working as a disc jockey in a club. I
Uh huh.
had a woman with me in the club. I've had women come up to me, give me their phone numbers and all that good stuff
And
in the
that's
club.
that's
Wait
the
a minute, big
go ahead,
man.
go ahead, go
Wait
ahead,
a minute.
go ahead.
At the end of the shift, at the end of the night, really early in the morning, you take your ass home to that woman, okay? You don't
But
hang around in the
but
club
let me flip it
and
on
on
you
the
though, Mr.
parking lots
Williams.
and
But
all
let me
that
flip it
stuff.
on you though. What if like okay, say if you on like we all look we work for YouTube and all that stuff, and it's a whole bunch of women's all around YouTube and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
What if your main focus on that one girl, and like me, my main focus on sassy
uh huh.
and stuff like that. What if the girl say yes, big man, you be talking to me too and all that type of stuff. And like I was trying to tell Sassy, you're my main
Look,
focus.
big man. Women are going to be jealous of other women, and if you want to
oh,
sit up there, wait a minute. If you want to sit up there and worry about what another woman's telling your woman, you don't
but
need to
she
be
told
with her.
my woman like she said she don't share
So,
on me.
and did she believe her? Did she
I
believe
don't
her?
know. I don't know what Sassy believe
Did
because
Sassy come to you with it? Did she come to you with it?
she saw the post on my community wall.
Did she bring it to you?
No,
Okay, then don't worry about it. Period. Long as your woman ain't saying nothing to you, long as your woman ain't treating you bad or miserable, leave it alone. You're gonna have women out there that, like I said, that
so you
are
saying
jealous of
okay?
other women
So you saying all
with a
these women
man.
are so you saying all these women are just
Hey, who knows? Who
they
knows?
judge a sad because they judge because I choose sassy.
And what's wrong with you choosing sassy? Do you want the whole kit and caboodle? And you can't handle them all, big man. So I don't want to hear
I
that
can't
crap.
handle them all. That's why I get. That's what very
Well,
clear. Like
leave it with
I
just
can't
one.
handle like
You speak to them, and when they come up to you and say, "Hey, my baby," they say, "No, wait a minute, my
I had.
baby, I got a baby. Yeah, I'm not your baby. I don't want to be your man. Be man enough to tell them I don't
So you
want to
just
be your
gave
man."
so now you made my decision for me. Sassy is the one.
Uh, well, hallelujah! Thank God for
Oh.
that.
And it took Mr. Williams. It took Mr. Williams to help me figure out this whole me and Sassy situation. Hallelujah. Thank God.
And another thing I'm gonna tell you: don't you be jealous of Sassy
Well, I'm
either.
glad you helped well, I'm glad you helped him out, Mr. William, because
Yeah.
I was in the process of
Hey,
getting
I gotta get ready. I
probably.
gotta get ready because
Okay, get
I
ready
Now
for
gotta
the
go
only
do
thing
some
tomorrow.
that
calendar.
not see
He has to go
now
plan, big man.
Yeah, I
I
got some
know
plans.
I
I'm
know
going over here and feature some Metallica music if you don't mind, big
oh
man.
my God, not talent music. That
Yes, I am. I'm gonna have some fun with it
And come
tonight.
to think
So
of it, Mr. William, when you were saying earlier on that you didn't know who you could go on a trip with, you got Tim. Okay. I thought of it. You got Tim. Timothy Blaine. Okay. If you were supposed to do
Oh
your
my
own
god!
get together,
I just thought about
Dia
that
got
too.
10. I don't see Mama Dia on here anymore. You got her if she there are some
Oh my
people
Oh,
that
but
goodness.
this the thing though, because I did check
that's
out
out of
Wait a minute now.
That,
Wait a minute. You done finally sat up there and thought about people.
but
Okay.
this the thing though. Did very curious? Did Miss T. Blassie say she going to Vegas too?
I don't know. Maybe she did because maybe I didn't catch her live. I'm not sure.
Oh, you gotta
You
catch
got
because
Miss
she.
T Velocity. You got a few people.
Yeah.
A few people,
Mm.
Yeah.
Mr. William. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, they can
I
make
got
a
a
show
few.
out of it.
I got a few people now. Thank you for going out and finding my group.
Oh, child. Only one
And
person. Only
before
one
I
person that need
go,
to go to Vegas is Tracy. Oh, let me shut up.
oh Lord.
Now, to be honest with you, the main person that I would love to go to Vegas with is great
Come
grandma.
again? Who?
Great
Is who?
grandma. Great grandma.
I don't know who that
Miss
is.
Alfreda.
Oh
Oh, Alfreda girl.
yeah,
Oh.
Mr. Williams, you gonna get in trouble by your Pacific other if you find out. Let me shut up. Let me shut up because I can see my bodyguard in the chat, Grish in the chat. Let me shut up.
No, I wouldn't get into any trouble. No.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. William
You,
is gonna
you
go prepare for his show. Because he did
Yeah,
say
I'm going to prepare for my show because I ain't
mm,
got. I
and
said 9:30. I got what 10 minutes to really get started.
oh
So
okay.
Lord.
And also remember, guys, like I was saying, news word on the curb out there is that the OGs will be coming to celebrate in Vegas. So pretty much,
Oh,
Jay Wilson is like,
all right,
okay,
Carrie,
since
let me get
Ness
out
and
of
his
here.
people are the
thank you, Mr.
OGs.
Williams.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Mr. William, for coming up. And Big Man TV and on the new management, Ken. Who else came up?
Oh,
Cly. Thank you to everybody who clicked the link. Listen, I'm just gonna say this since it's news on the street out there that Sir Passa is planning to go to Vegas and they're gonna show up and have a good time according to him and have
I got one
celebrate
question
and
for
whatever.
Pastor.
And he
Pastor, is you gonna get your groove back too while you in Vegas?
Lord have mercy. I don't know. I don't
he
know. But he says he's gonna be over there celebrating Viv's birthday and the OGs will be doing their thing and meeting up. He's gonna also call his cousin to make sure there's a security team and everything. And he's planning on
mm,
doing it around the same time that Ness is doing hers, the 23rd, 24th, 25th, and everything. Also, he's already looking for a discount on a hotel. And he says everybody else is invited, but Ness is not. He says,
ooh.
you guys go do what you're gonna do. Let the nobodies party together, and you guys who are the somebodies who claim to be all that and a bag of chips over here, you guys go do your thing. They're not meeting up with Ness and her crew, and there you go. That'll be that. So that'll be
This
the
is
talk
gonna
of
be
the
a
town tomorrow.
this is gonna be a good
That's
tea
I
coming
don't
out of
know.
that one.
Somehow the passer is seen where this is something that can be profitable. So I think that's one of the reasons why
And
he's
also y'all know what Saturday, my baby, the Sassy Show, is doing the fundraiser. So y'all better go over there and
oh yeah.
give it up, help Chad Rap get to Vegas because that's my Chicago sister. Even though I'm representing Chicago, but y'all make sure y'all help Chad Rap get to Vegas because I really want her to have a good time. I really do. Like seriously, I really do. Represent Chicago, Chad Rap in Las Vegas. Very curious, always on mute.
I'm multitasking, but I'm here. I'm here, everybody. I'm
I
just
know.
saying, I'm here catching the news you could use. So that is that on that already. I've heard the pastor talk about money twice already. The pastor has already spoken about money twice, and the trip has not been planned. One,
I have one question though. Since I did promote my girl's fundraiser, do you think that she is? planning on going to Vegas too.
I think she was planning on dropping in. I think so, but I don't know. You'd have to ask her. But I think
I
she
ain't
was
asking.
gonna
I'm
drop in.
being.
Like she would have told her and dropped in. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
I'm sending $1 in to, on Friday, so she'll get that dollar on Friday for me.
Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. All
Mm.
right, big man. I'm about to wrap up. Thank you so much for coming up.
Yeah,
I
I gotta go
appreciate
too
you.
because
And
I'm still on
remember,
break,
take
but I had
Sir
to come on
Williams'
here to see you.
advice. Take Sir Williams' advice, and also if there are concerns, I
I
see you've already done it
I
directly
very
by
carry.
doing your videos. By big man, I don't think he was hearing me, but whatever. Um, listen, word on the streets is that the Passa is planning on having his Vegas trip. Word on the streets is he's doing his own OG Vegas trip. It's also going to be during the time that he's celebrating Vivian's birthday. Um August 23rd, 24th, 25th, he's planning on going with his peeps and having a good time, according to him. And already during him thinking about doing this, he's already talked about money twice. One, when he says, if anybody wants to bless us to go on this trip, let us know. So that was the first time he said that. Well, Miss Olivia may not want, but if you want to bless me for the trip. And then Viv was like, hello, it's my birthday. I would want to think that for me, I'm going for my birthday. So I would want to think the people would want to bless me. I can't believe he was already talking about people who want to support his trip. And this is why I'm saying he knows why he wants to do this Vegas trip. You don't think Pastor knows what he's doing? You don't think he sees the potential to we know where this is going. It's been too many years of us watching this shit. So he's planning on doing that. But the funny part about it is, like I said, I was multitasking while on here listening to Big Man and William. Okay, Passa was there and Vivian had to remind him, it's my birthday. So why can't I be blessed? So you're planning on going on a trip and you're already looking to be blessed and it's supposed to be my birthday. And Passa already said also he's going to have a small registration fee of $25. Okay. So he's already thinking about the registration fee. He's already thinking about if you want to bless him to go on the trip. And he didn't at one point say it's Vivian's birthday, do you want to bless her? Okay. So that is that. So this is going to be something for the books. So we're going to be watching him. And for those who are going to be watching Ness, they're going to be watching Ness's. So it's going to be the OG versus the new G's, I guess. Whatever it is, we'll be here to see the entertainment. So it's gonna be Olivia. I don't know if Olivia is really going. Pasta, Vivian. I don't know who else is gonna be a part of it because I only heard parts. But he did say very clearly that Ness is not invited. He says, since you guys are all somebodies, go ahead, somebodies, go ahead and enjoy yourself. But the nobodies will be doing their own thing. And that's as much as I caught. Okay. That's as much as I caught. Okay. Hey Ronnie Q, did you hear that? Clyde, did you hear Ronnie Q says he's trash. Yup. Same dates. 23rd, 24th, and 25th. That's what he said. Okay. I can't come up because I'm at okay, TC. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. I saw another comment that I didn't click on. Which one? Ooh, this one. Clyde says the trip has already gone to hell in a handbasket if Coochie is going. You're throwing cans of tomato. Listen, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Passa sees the potential. Do you think Passa really wants to go out and hang out with people? Or is he seeing it as a way to make some quick money? What do you think? Do you think Passa got jealous about the whole attention that Ness and her people are getting for this whole trip? Do you think he genuinely wants to, hang out with Chat Rep according to him since people are there acting like they don't want to hang out with Chat Rep? So let's just do something with Chat Rep. Let the OGs do something. Let's show up and have a good time. He says anybody could go, except, a few people, he said. So let's see what happens with that. So we're going to be watching two Vegas gates coming up in August. Okay. Let me see. Ronnie Q says, so will daughter listen, daughter here. daughter has already said he's going to call his cousin in air quotes, and his cousin may be able to get a discount for a hotel. So I already heard that. I already heard him saying, if you want to bless me for this trip. And he just planned this thing tonight, and already he's asking who wants to bless him for the trip. And if Vivian did not butt in, interject, and say, well, excuse me, people can bless me too. It's my birthday after all. If you said we're going to Vegas to celebrate my birthday, as well as meet up with Chat Rep and have a good time and fellowship and stuff, why aren't you asking the people if they want to bless me? And he had to take it back a little bit. And well, if you want to bless Vivian for her birthday, or if you want to bless both myself and Vivian, I'm like, what? 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 I don't know what he's gonna do to try to get. He may work shit out to the point that whatever he does, he's gonna get a free room. That's what I think is gonna happen. He's gonna work his magic, and somehow he's gonna get a free room out of this shit. You hear me? That is what I foresee. He's gonna do what he needs to do to make sure that however those registration fees, as he calls it, we'll see how that goes, because he already said, what did he say, maybe about 20, 25 people. He knows what he's doing. You think he doesn't know what he's doing? You think Jay Wilson wants to just hang around with people like that? Think about it. Especially after he went on the show, and then was saying, he wouldn't normally hang around and stuff, but he did it for the more because it's the coins that keep him here. So this has to be some coin motivation right here. Money, 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 money. You know it, Clyde. It has to be a motivating factor. The coin. Okay. Let me see. Ronnie Q says now he wants to celebrate her birth when he won't even watch her videos. You lying on me? You lying on me? Oh Lord, this is too much. I am happy the day I found the beef sector. Child, I haven't been watching cable like I used to. Well, I don't really watch TV anyways. Um, still be holding on to my cable, but anyways, I watch a Netflix from time to time when I get tired of YouTube, and whatever other stuff. But listen, this beef sector that we stumbled upon, however many years, or even if it wasn't called that before that, because it didn't have a name when I came on here. um um it's entertaining. It shows you the type of people who we are around here in society in general. Like, there are some real crazy people out here. There are some real weird people out here. There are some strange people out here. There are some people who would do anything for money. There are some people who would pretend they're cool with you, but they know they have an ulterior motive. It's just so much. It is so much. He is saying, he's already asked just Andrea to come, and I want to know if Olivia would really go. Radicus, there must be a balloon payment in September for daughter. You think he has something? He's ruxing something up because he knows he got some payment for September coming up, so he'll do that. There's something that I didn't catch the beginning of his live. I just caught that since I was here, multitasking while I was on live here. Um, where what motivated him to decide to do this trip? This is some weird shit. And to think that he was a bit upset when Sean Bradley came on the cruise that he went on not too long ago. So he's basically going to do something similar. Maybe they won't be at the same place per se, but he's doing the same thing that Sean Bradley did. Basically, somebody planned a trip and then you decided to plan a trip too to go the same place that they're going. Isn't that what you just did? Isn't that basically the same thing? His motivation has to be the coin. Of course it's a coin. So I know you'll talk about that tomorrow on your show, Ronnie Q. That is just crazy. Talent says trailer trash. Jay Wilson got really ooh. Talent, you may have a point there. Talent, let me know if I got this right or wrong. Because I remember when you said something about that 250. I don't even think you were 100% serious when you said that. You were saying, you know what? If people are going to meet me, I got to charge something, you know? Oh, Ronnie Q is already getting her thumbnail ready for tomorrow. Okay. At first, Talent was saying, I don't think Talent wanted to meet up with anyone. And if so, it would be certain types of people who, maybe gets him or understands, or, those people who don't drop down from the clouds much, like different people. And for those who would like him, those who, may like him for what he stands for when he comes around in the beef sector. And he's saying, you know what, if I should do a meet and greet, it will be 250. It would have to be worth my time, with a conversation, my time. Hell, you may have to spend extra money to get there or to be around, whatever. So you were making it, worth your time by saying that. But I don't think you're really going to meet with anyone. You were just saying that. A lot of people didn't get what you were saying. Coin is always the motivator. Ronnie Q says she is getting her thumbnail ready for tomorrow because I'm pretty sure that's going to come. Okay. I am pretty sure that's going to be one of the topics for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure the on-site thing that I haven't gone and watch it, and I'm still hesitant to go watch it, but I'm going to go over by Henny Wise to see it. So let's see what happens with that one. I'm gonna red ball through Deanna's, and you're live from the last part, when Yaya came up, because I wasn't able to hear much of what happened because I left my earbuds. Let me see. Clyde says, just Andrea paid for the carriage ride to, oh Lord, they started talking money already. Hold on. He wants to try to use her on this Las Vegas trip for her money. He didn't offer to protect her for free as I'm, oh Lord. Oh Lord. It's a lot going on, ain't it? But coming back to this comment here with Talent, Talent says the fact that he, was charging 250 for, and I'm gonna put meet and greet in air quotes because I don't think you really wanted to do no meet and greet. You just said that if you think, you do it. But you think the jealous spirit overtook him. And I just think he sees it as a way to make some extra coins because he's motivated by coins. I got that. That's the impression I got. I wasn't, but then people start pinging me about it on IG, so now it's real. You're not going anywhere, Talent. You watch the entertainment. You don't be a part of it. Ronnie Q says, I bet Don is gonna have a private meeting that he will try to charge for too. He probably will. He probably would. If Talent is here without a channel, and I have a whole channel out here, and I'm Passa, I'm gonna be charging too. How dare Talent even think about coming up with 250? Okay. Oh, the carriage ride. Okay, got you. Oh yeah, with the crew that yeah, got you. Well, it's gonna be the nobodies versus the somebodies. Passa's words, not mine. He says, I am going to Vegas. It's the OGs will be coming out and we're gonna be celebrating. Doesn't matter what you say. Ness, you don't have to even thinking about meeting up with us. Go ahead and do your thing. You guys are the talk of the town. Let us nobodies go rock together and show you guys how to really fellowship and have a good time. It's gonna be Viv's birthday, so we're going to go and celebrate. Um, Even though it's his girl's birthday, he wasn't even thinking about getting her any birthday money. Oh Lord, some friend that is, some friend. I got somebody in the back. Hold on. Some friend that is the fact that she had to stop and say, "Hey, it's my birthday. How about showering me with some blessings? Why are you trying to ask for money already without even thinking about me and my birthday?" Hold on. Hey, Talon.
Bueno.
Bueno, good.
What's going on?
Not much, nothing much.
Look
Not a
at you
much.
trying to speak
I know
Spanish.
it is.
Go ahead.
I know a few lines here and there.
Oh, yeah? Como se llama?
Muy bien, gracias. It was then. I don't know. Shit.
Now, ask you what your name was. But look.
No. Go again. Go again. Me llamo es very
Oh,
Carrie.
there you go.
I
Me
know a
llamo.
few stuff.
Oh,
I wasn't
okay.
listening. I was just thinking you would say the regular. Okay, go
Hey,
ahead.
sorry, people want me to stop being so monotonous and robotic in my tone, so I try to, bring something different, and it fell flat, but I'm okay with it. Carrie, how are you?
I am doing good. How are ya?
I'm all right. I thought you and Clyde, I thought you were wrapping things up an hour ago. So you know me,
Oh yeah, I
clean.
was.
I was cleaning up my apartment. I said, well, let me go over and listen to other content creators I like. And
Mhm.
then I just happened to scroll, and I'm like, wait a minute, she's still on. And I don't
Mhm.
know what transpired, but that was like an hour ago. You were wrapping up. But look, I'm glad you're here because since that time, you know what has happened. That jealous spirit of Jay Wilson. You know when I did that whole trolling of the $250.
I
Uh,
don't think
the
people were getting that,
the
but
next
okay, go ahead.
day, he was real touched by it. He was real
What was
touched
he
by that.
saying? What was he
He,
saying?
he just didn't understand it because again, I don't want to get into it, but it's about your own self-worth, and he didn't understand he could actually monetize his popularity, something that is very simple and basic. But a trailer trash guy like him, a scammer like him that takes Ozempic, he can't fathom that. So I helped him. I inspired this clown. I don't think he's that serious, but I think that he's going to kind of like what happened with this meet and greet. He's going to troll his way into it being serious because Vivian sounds real serious now,
Oh yes,
and
she
that
is.
and they're giving out email addresses. So
Once she starts saying email me at yes picture lady, you know she's serious. I was laughing up a storm here on mute, child. Go ahead.
yeah, no, but I think the thing is, and by the way, I'm really excited about what Nest and Lemon are doing. And I think it's going to be fun. I think it's a younger generation, and since I'm straddling in between the young and old, uh, this is a good place to be, and I think it'll be beef sector history. That being said,
Mhm.
I am an extreme introvert, and now I see there is a demand. By the way, are you going to Vegas?
Oh hell no. I watch for the entertainment and then by no means
That's
am I gonna be a
unacceptable.
part of it.
Everybody's going to Vegas, Gary. Come on now. Come on
I'm
now.
going on YouTube, child.
Ronnie
I'll be on
Q,
here watching.
you and your husband need to come out to Vegas. Come out. I'll waive my $250 meet and greet fee. But
How
yeah,
dare he
I
make
was
me do
surprised
that?
about how the inquiries, because nobody's paying. Let me make this clear before anybody. I was surprised by the inquiries that I was getting about this meet and greet. Because people can message me on IG at BigLang2024. And the amount of seriousness that people were taking all of this, it made me think, hey, I go to Vegas all the time, and even though I'm an extreme introvert, 250, if I get, three or four people, I'm good. So
Mhm.
it looks like I'm double that. So, but again, I haven't accepted any payments, haven't provided any cash up. I am
And
going.
it would be selective people if you really did, but I don't
Oh,
think that I
oh
just
yeah,
saw
yeah.
that
Not just
going.
anybody with 250,
Can't
because
believe people didn't see that.
yeah, I
And
was
when
just
you were over
trolling.
there by her table talking and explaining, I dropped down and shot like Talon, get off. We know what you say. But then I realized
Yeah,
no, and then I remembered where I am in
yeah.
this area of
But
YouTube. I'm
but you
like,
see,
okay.
I think this shows how easily people can be manipulated on here, and there's a lot of vulnerable people on here, and we have to be very mindful of that. And that's why you have these nature boys and these other type of the Sotomayers. They're able to even ZX on a very low level, able to just manipulate people with
And
just
profit.
BS. With BS.
Manipulate and profit.
Yeah, and profit with BS. And that wasn't my intention. Like I said, I was just trolling. But now I'm going to be in Vegas now, and people are willing to pay. And I'm an introvert. That's the real reason. You have to pay because I'm going to be very uncomfortable. Uh, right, uncomfortable and paranoid. And it's not just going to be anybody with 250 because, if I don't really know you, yeah, that's not going to work either. 250 isn't that important to me. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
And then people are putting the two together because they're saying how you are talking about 250, and then there's Sassy
well,
trying to
well,
get donations
what
for
what do you think
Chesky.
about what's going on with that? Because I'm not connected with that fundraiser. You know,
I
me,
know you're
yeah,
not.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was
I'm not.
Sassy's
I don't.
decision,
Yeah, I
and
don't
she
have
was just
any.
happy to hear that Sheffy wanted to go. Before
Yeah.
all of the back and forth and who didn't want her to come and stuff, she was already excited. I haven't been catching up on everything,
Well,
especially today. I missed a little bit, but I think if she wants to do it, that's her business. And at no point did I hear you and her have a conversation about let's do this for Sheffy together.
yeah.
So I
I
know you have
personally, I
nothing
don't
to
pay.
do with
Yeah, I'm
that.
not paying for a grown adult to get anywhere. That's just me.
That was Sassy's
But
decision to do that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
But yeah,
I
but
think though that if you're going on a vacation, you should be able to afford it, be able to
there
take
you
care of
go.
yourself
There
and
you
stuff.
go.
But then again, remember Sheffy got what's it called for the different challenges she's done on here
Hmm.
that people
Hmm.
had to donate and stuff. So if she's okay with that, well, hey,
Well,
why not? This is
Sassy has
gonna
a
be
good
a part
heart.
of the entertainment too. Okay.
Sassy has a good heart too. I mean, she's willing to undertake this. She's really got it. What is really is exposed is the jealous spirit of some of these people. I
Yeah.
mean, look at Yaya. Yaya,
What
the
did
woman.
Yaya say? Because I didn't
Oh,
hear it today.
look,
I
look.
know she.
I
I
hate
was
it.
supposed to go
Yeah.
back and watch Ronnie Q's from this morning because I couldn't
I'm not.
hear
I'm not
anything,
supposed to say this because I like Yaya and in the beef
and I
sector. If
do
you like
too.
somebody, you can't say anything about them. But I've been telling people you got to get out of that mindset. If you like people, that doesn't mean that you have to BS them. You can be honest with them. Yaya is showing a jealous spirit. She
You think
is
so?
no,
Why?
no, no. I
Why do
know
you
so,
say that?
but
Tell me
I'm
why you
glad you
say
asked
that.
me. I'm glad you asked me. Let me explain. Yaya was one of the last people to fully accept chat rep into the beef sector. She couldn't stand chat rep. And lo and behold, and she still makes jabs at her. But all of a sudden, she has this concern of a 30-year-old woman with a bachelor's degree, something that Yaya doesn't have. And she's so concerned, so passionate, along with and she and now she's got an anti-begging live that she's gonna do on top of Sassy's live. No,
I didn't know that. She
yeah,
said she's
yeah.
gonna go live the same
She
day too.
scheduled it. It's scheduled. If you go
This
to
should be
Yeah, it's
fun.
scheduled.
This is
What?
should be
No,
fun.
it's fine. See,
It's
look at
for the
you.
sector. It's for the
No, no, no,
culture. This should be
Carrie. That
fun.
is
Come
that
on.
is sad.
Should
If
be
we got to
fun.
call it out for what it
It's gonna
is,
be fun. It's gonna be one
Carrie.
for the
Yeah,
books.
okay. You got to call these people out for what it is. See, I don't. See, I
So
don't.
you're saying because she's gonna talk about that she's jealous. It's just like her. She's just saying how she feels. Now I
Yeah,
haven't watched it or heard.
but why
I
do a
haven't
live
heard
on
if they're
top of her
jealous.
fundraising live though?
But is it
What?
gonna be at the very same time that she's doing it?
Yes, she said
Oh
she
wow.
scheduled it for the same time. I'm telling
Oh
you.
wow. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Shit.
saying. But it's
I'm
not
gonna
just
have two
Yaya.
devices on that
It,
day.
two devices. Well, look,
I'm gonna be watching both. Come on, I gotta
uh,
watch this shit.
look.
Okay, go ahead. You were telling me why you thought she was. This is
Right. Let me
entertainment
move.
friendly challenge, but
Let
go
me move
ahead.
away from this because this
No,
puts me
you're
in
telling me
dusty
why you
waters.
thought she was jealous. A jealous spirit. Go ahead.
Yeah, but it's just the jealous spirit in the beef sector. With Dovey and Lovely, Kwani, because a lot of this has to, and we got to lay it right here on the table. The problem with Sassy is women, and some men, like Dr. Bankruptcy, are threatened by Sassy. Why? Why, you ask? Well, the first reason is she's articulate and they're not. Second thing is she got on camera, showed her body, so that really hurt people. They'll give you congratulations on the face, but that hurt a lot of women. See, I worked around women for many years. I understand. I only associate with women and only have two male friends because they're more evolved than these males are. But I know when women are jealous of other women and I see it, and then not only is she articulate, she can run a soul. And these content creators have been doing it for years, and they wish they could do it like Sassy does. Then she got the coldest dude around, not just on the, not just in some little beef sector, but probably one of the coldest dudes in the U.S. So you get me, and all of this, you're gonna get your detractors, you're gonna get your haters, and it's just that everything, she seems to be like a golden girl in the beef sector, and that bothers some of these women. But they haven't done the work on themselves, the emotional intelligence that is needed to understand why they have this jealousy and how they can resolve that jealousy within them. Now, I could help them, but I don't like wasting my time on certain things. I think this is for women to figure out on their own. And in the beef sector, a lot of them, 95% of them, don't have the tools to develop that type of work that is going to be needed on themselves. But it is fascinating, just as a social experiment, just to see the jealousy that arises amongst Black women for the silliest things. When you would think you would be binding together, you would think that you would, just have some harmony. And it's not just Black women. I think women in general, because I've been in all white spaces, and they have even more, they're more pettier than what's in Black spaces. But it's something. I mean, if you can step back and look at things objectively, but
He
I,
did, Cly. I'm sorry.
I did, I did what? I did what?
There, Clyde says, "Did Talon just pat himself on the back and
Yeah,
give him
yeah,
You're right. I'm just here cutting up
yeah,
on. I'm on mute, laughing
yeah.
behind here. Okay,
Look,
he
these
did, Ronnie
people
Q.
in
He did. I'm on
these
mute because I can't laugh as
listen to
loud as
me,
I want to.
Terry.
Let me mute.
These people in the sector have been around people who lack self-confidence, who are insecure, can't communicate their thoughts, their feelings. And then when someone like me comes around, it's a shock to their system. You gotta understand it's jarring. So some of them will say, wow, this guy's a little bit off. But they don't understand I'm a success. I make money.
Thinks too highly of himself.
I
He
think
thinks he's
highly,
all
as I
that.
said. I think, of course,
Like
they hate
nobody,
that.
they don't
They're
think
like,
people should feel that way about
no,
themselves. Let me
no,
go
no.
on
They
mute
think
while
I
I
should be
laugh
humble.
here.
No, they think I should be humble and meek and say, bless the Lord for granting me all of that He has granted me, which I do pray every day. But you got to understand, if you know you're nice like I am, then, you should really be jubilant and vocal about it. And I'm very vocal about how happy I am to have my life, happy to have the friends I do, and just happy in general. And when I come in the sector, I like the chaos, I like the mess, but I also like having intelligent conversations. And I get a little something out of the beef sector. And I do have this love affair with the beef sector. And I'm thankful for the pandemic for it. I know I'm rambling a lot, but
Right,
you know
right.
why I'm
It's
rambling? Can you
that's
take a
when I
guess why I'm
spend more
rambling?
time.
You're just
Why
letting
are
me
you
talk.
rambling? No, because I'm
You-
listening to you, but to be honest, Talent, I'm also checking out. Mr. William is also checking your music as we speak.
Well, yeah.
He's
Tell wait,
checking out. He's
wait.
checking out your album as we speak. I love
Uh,
multitasking, Talent. I
Wait a
can't
minute. I
focus
gotta
on
go.
one thing
Thank
at a
you.
time.
I gotta go because I've been waiting for this live man, and I'm
Yeah,
blocked in
he
his
said.
chat too. Will
Let
you
me tell
tell him
him to
I'm on my
unblock
way?
you. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah. Tell him I'm on my way. And Big Man
I am
TV,
never doing one thing while I'm on here,
big,
Talent. I
big
gotta
man, big man. Those type of questions. You
look
have your
here.
woman.
You let me
You
tell you
have
something,
your
Talent.
woman. You have your woman. Only focus on taking care of your woman, Big Man TV. Don't worry about if I want my ex back or if I do, don't want
Talent.
her back. Yeah.
I want you to watch the last two videos that Big Man TV did. That's all
Whoa.
I gotta say. And I'm hoping
Wow.
Sassy watched them because this is serious, okay?
Are you serious? Oh wow.
Yeah. I
No, I
hope
mean,
he didn't take
are,
any of them
are
down.
are we serious? Serious, or are we? Because I don't know. Because sometimes
Well,
I
he
think
is
this whole thing
serious.
is gonna go into somewhere very dark, and
Yep, I saw it come. I'm just
well,
not gonna say anything. But
well,
so I'm leaving it to Sir William. Sir William was giving him some advice. I decided to step back a little bit on that one because I kind of see some stuff happening.
the
Okay.
fact that William is giving anybody any advice is crazy. That is crazy.
He did.
Hey, I'm glad Clyde just put this in. So I don't know if you heard what happened on the hood table. You know,
No, I
I
didn't.
I caught that guy. I caught this clown Jay Wilson he was talking. I came up there. because he had said some things about me again. Because he on one part of him he likes me, and then the other part you got to understand. Let's roll it back. Do you know the origin of how all of this started? We were on good terms. I came up about a week or so ago. It was cool. MBK was up there. We had a nice little laugh and joke, and then everything was cool. And then he had heard about my $250 meet and greet, so he got a little crazy, started talking a little reckless. And then we were, we were talking about, I forget exactly the nature of what,
He
because he had
came over there today on the hood tables
this was the hood
prior to.
table thing was like, yeah, yeah, it was
Okay,
like the other day.
that
But
was
anyway, I
Sunday, I
came up
think.
there.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he had who were these weirdos? He had the trans woman Queen Tulsa who was arrested for soliciting in a bar.
Oh Lord.
He also had that Rico clown, the credit card fraudster, and had the part-time school bus driver Seven. So they were all on this panel, and Seven is one of those jealous spirits, who's very jealous of Sassy, because I was you can just look at her. I don't need to get into the details, but
Hmm.
so see, Seven is just like she wants to take jabs at me. She calls them strays. She said, "You got to catch this stray, Langston," and I'm like, "Okay," and she kept taking these jabs at me for whatever reason. But then, I had to tell her about herself. And see, this is how you don't really have to. I think in this sector it's called reading. You don't have to do all of that because the people in this sector, there are various life events for them that if you just retell it, it's so just out of this world. It's so just disgusting that it sounds like you're reading. Like if I say, "Hey, Seven, your mom was a murderer," then you may think that's some type of read or something, but it's not. It's the facts. Or Seven, why did you fake a pregnancy to keep a man? And see, when you do that, that's all you have to do. So you don't have to do all that
You
reading. So
hollering and stuff,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then
You don't
you.
have to do all
That
that.
is pretty much
Everybody,
the facts of your
yeah, yeah,
life,
yeah,
in
yeah,
a
yeah.
cool and calm
So anyway,
delivery.
so I just talked to all three of those clowns, and then he was trying to out to overtalk me, adjust my mic, and do all this nonsense when we were just on good terms a week ago, and I was like, oh, okay, so this is what this bum is doing. So it was cool. So then he heard about my $250 meet and greet. He started talking reckless. And then that's what led me. I caught him up on the panel on a hood table. I think it was yesterday. He was trying to divert from me asking any questions. Now, keep in mind, he had just spent an hour cursing out Carruthers, an elderly gentleman.
Hmm.
It spent also an hour or two cursing out another woman, uppity, calling her a whore, bitch, and speaking under her clothes as usual. Uh, Very unbecoming things. So he knew where I was going. So if you listen to that hood tables live,
Hmm.
he knows where I'm going. So he tries to out talk me. He can't spend any time talking to me, even though he can spend time with women or people he deems lesser than him. He can give them all the time in the world. But no, he's got to go. I know where you're going, Talon. I know where you're going. You're trying to paint me. No, I'm not trying to paint anything. You're a guy who's playing around with religion on social media for quick bucks, preying on vulnerable women, because a lot of these women in the beef sector are vulnerable. Now, you may not like to hear
Yeah,
that for a variety of reasons. They're
we
lonely.
remember those cash up
Yeah,
paloozas. Go ahead.
yeah, yeah. It's scary. And then he had the, so anyway, he runs. And then later on, he goes on a live. He goes on his own platform, and he calls me a scammer. Now
Not
I'm a
a
scammer.
scammer.
You see how
You out here scamming people.
yeah, I'm
So
and
now
listen to this.
you're a
He called
scammer.
and a stalker because
Ooh,
I'm in Hood Table's platform, which I go
talking
to
about.
frequently. That he
Hmm.
rarely goes, but he sees a crowd is there now. See, if I continue to come in, see when I spoke about Very Carey, these clowns come. So I mean, it's just what it is. I mean, when I
A
was
lot of
going
people
into
who
hood,
never ever went to the Hood Tables
yeah,
channel, now they're
exactly.
there because
They're
he's talking
there.
about some stuff and the numbers are different.
It's,
They weren't there when the smaller numbers were
yeah, when there
there and
was
people
four
were kicking
people in
back
there,
and
yeah,
having a good time. Right.
amen.
And then
Right,
some of them have the nerve to be talking about her clout chasing and stuff. And I'm like, this
just
woman has been doing
ridiculous.
her own thing over there, minding her own business.
See,
And now all
but
of a sudden,
yeah,
okay.
these people, they want to paint a narrative
So
and try
scammer
to.
and stalker.
So I'm
Okay.
a scammer and a stalker because I'm in a platform that I'm in frequently, and you just happen to come in because there's numbers and it's the place to be. But now I'm stalking you. So we got this idiot. So I could tell he's real bothered by that meet and greet. That's all it is. It's not even Ness's thing. It's all it is when I said, hey, I am getting people who are willing to pay $250 to see me, a subscriber. In his mind, that means a nobody. But he has
Apparently,
service.
if you're a subscriber, you have no channel and stuff on here. You're a
Yeah,
nobody. But
yeah,
interestingly, people are still okay with meeting you. You know,
exactly. I
people
just
are.
told
So you're saying
Molly.
people are hitting you up on
Yeah,
Instagram wanting to meet with you?
yeah, yeah.
A faceless troll.
A faceless troll who talks
Okay,
down on people all the time. How dare they want to see me? How dare
or 250.
250? That bothered me. He said, "Look, if this clown can do it, so can I." So he's doing all of this, but he is just a bum. He is just a bum. But I don't want to spend too much time. Hey,
Gosh,
informant
hey,
sugar. You know what? You don't vape or do edibles, do you, Carrie?
I don't deal with no type of substance like that.
Do you drink?
No,
So what do you do to
I
release?
live.
Okay.
That's what I do. Okay, that's
No,
what I
I'm not
do.
knocking it.
And
I'm
I've
not
been
knocking it.
living. And to be quite honest, the only time I may take a sip of something, and I said may, is, to
Right.
ring the new year in. But I don't care to drink. I drank enough when I was younger, and I just don't care enough to drink.
But see, that's the thing. I don't drink. I don't really drink now, except in social settings. But I do during the pandemic. I started vaping. I'm not a weed person. I can't say that anymore.
Go
But just
research
doing.
some of the negative effects of
Oh,
vaping.
I know. I
That
know. You want to hear something really crazy? I'm on. Well, no, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, I do need to cut back. I am working on it. I'm a work
some
in
people think
progress.
it's best to do that as opposed to smoking, and they're thinking about cancer and all of that shit. But then if you go and you type that in to see some of the negative effects of vaping, you'd be shocked. Okay.
Oh, I had something. Man, I
Mm.
want to say this, but
Don't say be the
no,
troll you are, Talon.
no, 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 no,
Because you've been dead and weak. Because you did
no,
some
no,
the other day, and we are like, oh my god, he's not 100% troll anymore. But go ahead.
no, no. Wait, what did I do?
We spoke about it on here with Sassy the other day. But never mind. Keep going.
What? No, no. What did I do? Seriously,
You got a mod stick in a few spaces. Not only one.
Oh,
You
oh,
there was something else too that happened. But
oh.
but
Yeah.
and
You
you
know
were
what?
already getting soft a while ago. You were about ready to say something else, and I'm like, no, Talon, be the troll you are. Come on, don't be giving
Yeah,
anything personal.
yeah. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
Whoo. Thank God you talked me from the last because I sure was. It was something that my maid said, but it was related to vaping, and
Okay.
but it would sound kind of man, oh man. Yeah, you're right. But no, I do want to hear. Did you let Carruthers know I'm on my way?
I did. I told him that like 5 minutes ago. And he says he's dropping his link for you.
Oh,
Um,
good, good. Yeah, I gotta
I
go.
told him to unblock you and that you're coming over.
Yeah, I
So
gotta. Yeah, let me talk
we
because you know
gotta
what
go see what
happened.
he's saying
Well,
about your
no,
socks
well,
over
well,
there.
TMO because she was sniffing up behind Jay Wilson last night on the platform where he was calling me a scammer and all this other stuff.
You two are not cool anymore.
No, no, no. Hold on. TMO
Okay.
said
Okay.
Jay Wilson. I'm surprised that he would want to lecture you about calling women bees and this when he cussed out Carruthers before. And I said, everybody knows I don't cuss anybody out, men or women. What are you talking about? Now, Carruthers and I have had like some heated discourse or, where he's elevated his speaking levels, but to curse somebody out, no, that's not me. So I was really disappointed to see TMO do that to ingratiate herself with Jay Wilson because he called himself verbally abusing me, or as you all say, reading me. But I mean, it was very unfortunate to see TMO do that. But I do
I
want to.
who would have thought we'd ever see her going back over there? It must be a reason. That's all I gotta say.
Well, you got to understand
Fell
if it's
out
well when I tell you about that anti sassy, that jealous spirit some of these women have, they'll say,
go back to places that they swore they'll never
yeah,
go.
yeah, they'll do whatever to get
They'll
on
get
that
back to talk
bandwagon. But
again.
yeah, but it's unfortunate that jealous spirit Yaya has emerged, and I hope she can cleanse her soul of that jealous spirit. I understand, but it's just these people are so downtrodden that they don't understand. They don't have to do that. They don't have to do that. There's better ways to comport yourselves in social media. But
I'm pretty
you know,
sure Yaya is gonna, respond to you tomorrow.
oh, so
I am pretty sure she will. Okay.
there's nothing to respond to because,
She will. She's gonna ask
well,
you, What do you? Who the hell are you talking about? Having a jealous spirit?" And that is why I need to also go and red ball through Ronnie Q's live this morning for
and
the parts
and
I didn't
and,
catch.
and she should just
See what happened when she clicked the
listen
link.
to your live. You when she does, just say, "Hey, listen to my live." Yeah, yeah, he was on there, explained it very clearly. Well, why you have a jealous spirit? You may not like it. Yeah, yeah, you may not like this, but it's the truth. Sometimes the truth is painful. You understand? It's no big deal. But
Maybe she
anyway,
just has her opinion and decides she's gonna talk on it. You
yeah,
know, I
you
look
know
at it
her
that way
her
too.
opinion was trash, scary. Come on, you got to call a
I'll,
spade a
I'll go
spade.
watch. I'll go watch
Yeah,
the thing to
yeah,
see why
watch it.
she was
Very,
that
very,
bullshit.
very, very disturbing. Okay,
Mm.
Carrie, this great
All right, go
platform as
on over
always.
there to
Have a
go on over there to Sir William.
hey,
He's live right now. I'm gonna drop his link again
o-
in the chat. Hey Chanel, because
okay.
he's reviewing your music over there.
Thanks, Carrie. Bye.
Okay, thank you for coming up. I appreciate you. Hey everybody coming in. For those who are just coming in, I'm pretty sure you heard that Jay Wilson is planning on going to Vegas. Okay. So two bangers for tonight. Kiki is in the hospital. For those who didn't know, go over there by Octavius. You'll see it. Kiki is in the hospital. She says she's not on a mental ward or anything. She's but she's mentally okay. She made it her point of duty to let you guys know that she's just they told her to stay in and they are monitoring her. She went in because she was saying something about her stomach and stuff about her not being able to eat and stuff. She's on morphine, blood pressure medication, blah blah blah, on heart monitor and everything. So she's not in a mental hospital. She did come on camera to show that she was in the hospital for those who didn't see. So she was there talking to Octavia. So that's something we saw today. And she was also saying that it had something to do with stress or whatever. They're supposedly friends right now. And then you have, people are saying that this is just another part of the games. We don't know, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how it plays out. Um, there were a few people who had bets that we're gonna hear that she's pregnant or plain sick for and then it's gonna lead to something else as another play. But I'm kind of happy that she went and checked, went to the hospital and whatever. And she says she took a little break from YouTube. She's, doing that, and of course Octavia says, "God, this is my line." Nohoon 100. Uh, got to love the beef sector. That's been my thing. Okay, you got to love the beef sector. Okay, I'm just saying. So that is that on that. So we hear about Kiki who has been hospitalized. I don't know how long she'll be staying. Um, and then we heard about Jay Wilson planning on going to Vegas on the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th. According to him, he's going to celebrate what's her name, Viv's birthday, and according to him he's gonna go fellowship and have a good time. When I heard the word fellowship, I'm like, this sounds like a churchy type thing, but who am I? He's already thinking about getting a discount on a hotel and paying charging a $25 registration fee, a 20 or $25. He's already asking for those who want to bless him for the trip, notwithstanding the fact that it is supposed to be Vivian's birthday. And he didn't even try to ask about blessing her for her birthday. He was already trying to figure out how to get himself blessed for the trip. And Viv kind of stopped him and be like, okay, so it's my birthday. You don't think I should get blessed too? And he's like, oh yeah, Vivian. Oh yeah. That was fun. I really did laugh. So I don't know if Olivia is planning on going, but it sounds like the OG is gonna come. He said anybody who wants to come, they could come. Ness, you're not invited. So he said that was funny too, because he's saying, we're gonna just do what we want to do, and you guys do what you want to do. Sassy has her go to Sassy's page. You'll see her like her thing for Sheffy. I think it's on Saturday. And like I just heard not too long ago from Talent that Fates is gonna have a live stream um going against that what's it called? Donation live for Sassy. So I will be on my two devices to see what's going on. So those two lives are scheduled for the same time. That should be funny. Duchess, yeah, go over there by Octavius. Go over there by Octavius, child. He was on live and he was there talking to her, and she was in the hospital and everything and talking about stuff. Okay. Hey, Deanna. Deanna, I didn't get to hear a word that happened in your live stream today. I was saying this earlier on that I didn't take my headset with me, so I couldn't hear anything. But I saw your title, so I'm gonna go back and red ball through it to see, because I was wondering what's up with her and with Heat Wave, and somebody said that Heat Wave and Sassy may have gone back and forth. But did Heat Wave say she wanted to go to Vegas too? Verbal Assassin says Viv didn't have friends in real life. Child. I guess the pastors are her friend, child. I guess the pastor. I don't know where Heat Wave is. Heat Wave maybe in somewhere else where one of the lives are going. I don't know, child. But I don't know where she is. But I'll hear from her, I guess, if I see her in the streets, or maybe if I see her tomorrow over there by Ronnie Q. Heat Wave, click the link. We want to know what's going on. Well, I want to know what's going on because I feel like I missed so many things today, and I still have not gone ahead and read ball through the three lives that I mentioned. So I'm gonna go check on your live from today. Ooh, and I heard that that happened on your panel today. Your channel, that Yolanda is the one who wrote that over there today about Onsight. So like I missed so many stuff, but thankfully the chat kind of filled me in a little bit about what happened. So there goes that. I am still gonna go over by Pennywise to see what happened. I want to hear, but then I don't. I want to go listen, but then I don't. I don't know if I want to hear it. I want to go listen, but then I don't want to. So it's been a lot going on in the streets, child. A lot. I don't know if Brian is still in hospital or if those pics were taken the other day when he was crying and stuff. But go look on Brian's community wall. There's some photos there for you to look at, okay? A mess. Go look at Brian's community wall in those pics he took in the hospital. Okay. It's a hospital week. Um, I don't know. I'm not even gonna make fun of it. But for those who are going through stuff, I wish you guys the best. And I mean that when I say it. And for those who need to take breaks off of here, take the freaking mental break and get the hell out of here and go do something else. YouTube is not your life. Okay. That's all I gotta say. And for those who are over here flaunting money in people's chats, buying memberships and flaunting money and dropping cash apps like it's hot, and then you're hungry the other day or don't know how to pay your bill the next day, get it together. Get it together so you don't have to be like some people on here disputing their cash apps. You hear me? It's a hospital type of week, Duchess. Duchess is asking if every damn body is in the hospital. Go over there by Octavius's channel. Um Kiki's in the hospital. Okay. Octavia says he's still gonna stand by her and stuff because, it wouldn't be right for him as a friend to not be around and, during her period this time when she's going through stuff. So that is that on that. And then he's still gonna be her friend according to him. And he also said, don't ignore those warning signs when you see them. Go to the hospital if you need if you need. Which music on the new management? Oh, you want to see where Sir William is? Let me go grab his link real quick. Hold on. I hope he didn't end the live because I told him I was going over there. He's doing it on his other channel because he says just in case they take his video down for. So he's doing it on his other channel, not his main channel. He's doing it so that if anything happens with him playing the music, it wouldn't take his channel down. Let me drop his link. This is Sir William's link right there. There you go. Sir William is listening to some of Talent's music and talking about it. Okay. There you go. There goes it. She said she wasn't at the mental hospital, Deanna. She says, "No, I'm not in a mental hospital. I went to the hospital because I couldn't eat and stuff. And I called a Lyft and I took the Lyft to the hospital." And, she's basically saying it was like stress and all of that stuff that wore out her body and stuff. So that is that. She did say she was on heart monitor. I'm repeating myself. She did say she was on morphine and blood pressure medication and all of that. And she did thank Octavius for encouraging her to go to the hospital. So that's that on that. So I guess now I can start looking over there again because I really wasn't clicking in because I was kind of tired of seeing those crazy every couple of minutes or every hour or long hours of live and it was too much to watch. So I guess now we can see the updates and see how long she's going to be in the hospital for and stuff. But that is that on that. I wonder if Octavius is gonna go back over to her house to quote unquote help. I don't know. Let's see how that goes. Okay. I'm just saying. Let's see how that goes. I don't know if there's anything else going on in the streets. If there are things going on, I am pretty sure I'll get it up on Ronnie Q's live stream tomorrow. That is that. I don't know if anything else is happening. But this whole Vegas thing is gonna be something else. And since the pastor is gonna be going and doing his thing with his OGs as he says, there were some people in the chat earlier on that are rooting for under new management, Lovely Love, Dovey, and LG to do another trip too, also to Vegas. That would be good. Three different groups. Okay, Lovely Love. Get your groups together, child. Get your group together. Okay. Let me see. Ooh, most importantly, guys, remember she also said her blood pressure was 250. Okay. You hear me? You hear that? I hope you heard it. Duchess says, since when do folks get admitted for stress? Unless her heart rhythm is fucked up. She said she's on a heart monitor, child. So let's see how that goes. We'll be getting updates from the primes. Okay. We'll be getting the prime updates. Okay. Prime time live with the primes. Okay. So we'll see what happens. The trolls were in that chat wreaking havoc. You hear me? That's what she said. And I was saying to myself, I'm sure I heard 150, but a few people came in the chat and confirmed. Ken said that's what he heard too. So I'm like, 250 is really high. So I'm just saying, Roddy Q, make it happen. Child, we may have another Vegas trip going on. We may have another one coming up. Ronnie Q is wondering if her cutie pies would like to meet up in Vegas too. Listen, you could get everyone who has an avatar instead of their faces, or for those who don't come on live, and it'll be a whole avatar Vegas 3.0. You hear me? It could be a whole Avatar 3.0 with Ronnie Q and her cutie pies. You hear me? Listen, here we go. Ronnie Q may have a meet and greet, calling all avatars, calling everyone who doesn't show their face. There will be a Ronnie Q meet and greet in Vegas, okay? And we're still waiting to see if Lovely Love is gonna do her own thing. And it's by the it's the chat said Lovely Love, Dovey, Skillet, LG should go on their own what's it called? Go on their own go on their own Vegas 3.0. Can you imagine if we had like four different groups on this freaking Vegas trip? That would be so cool. Like four different groups. We already heard that Jay Wilson is going. We already heard about Ness and Lemon's thing. We already heard well Ronnie Q may be doing hers. All avatars unite. Let me see. Ronnie Q says, "Good thing is I'll have the jump on daughter." He doesn't know what I look like, but I know him. That's the beauty of this, right? That's the beauty. Auntie Donna says, Ronnie Q, I've enjoyed the beef sector all day since. Listen, let me get off of here because by the time I go through Red Balling Deanna's and Ronnie Q's live, it'll be time for bed and it'll be time for me to wake up and I'll be at Ronnie Q's live in the morning. So I need to go catch what happened with Sassy and Yaya and whoever else clicked the link because I had to have my audio down at some points when I was in the chat because I just couldn't play Beef Sector where I was. Okay. Ronnie Q says we will know where to find daughter anywhere they are giving come tickets, right? Listen, get your $25 ready, $20 to $25, because the pastor has already decided that he's gonna have his registration fee. You hear me? A whole fee for registration is already planned, and the planet has not yet gotten off the ground, and he's already asking for blessings for the trip. Coin definitely keeps him here on YouTube. Definitely. Okay. Coin definitely keeps the pasta on YouTube. And I am excited. I don't know why, but I'm excited to see what's gonna happen on Saturday when Sassy is doing her live for the Sheffy's donation or whatever the live is called. I already clicked on the notification bell for that one. And then I heard that Yaya is gonna do one. Ooh, thank you, Ronnie Q. Kindly tip the host. That's me. If you want to help me to go to Vegas, help me get out of the Congo. Because I heard that a mutt over there was saying I lived in the Congo. Not the Congo, but the Congo. Get me out of the Congo. Get me out of my mud hut and help me go to Vegas. Please help Vera Carey go on this Vegas trip. She needs to go. Okay. Help her out. $ KERIRAY 16. Get me out of the Congo. Let me finally learn how to travel and stuff. She said I lived in the Congo. Stupid people, I'm telling you. That shit. This scab eating Alf bitch talking about Congo. I can't. You spell jail like that. I can't listen to you, bitch. I have never gone and listened to a. Well, I did go to one that she was cussing me out like 2 years ago, and I sat. This was after I heard that she was cussing. Bitch, I laughed so hard, and like every time she attempted to say something, I'm like, look at this. Look at her life. You can't compare. Listen, your whole life is a read. Your whole and you have nothing you could possibly talk because I told you nothing about me. Nothing. Even when you gave me your number, I've never called you. I don't do these types of shit behind the fuck you, bitch. You got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding. Like your words matter to me. Shit. This bitch got so upset that I had Noble over here and we were talking about stuff. She got so upset. I didn't even know she dedicated a life to me until I heard it over here. And I'm like, okay, girl. Still didn't watch it. I will never know what you say unless people tell me. I've been unsubscribed to you on every other new channel you've ever created. Once I see you in the chat, I go and block your ass because I don't ever want to see you. Okay. And if I hear that you have a channel and once I hear the name of it, I go type that shit in and block you too. Bitch. And I am counting the days down for you and Paulette to fall out because anybody who comes from your area and starts a channel, you fucking find problems with them until you guys break up. So we'll be watching out for the demise of that so-called YouTube shit that you guys have. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. That's all I gotta say. When YouTube is your life. YouTube is your life, not mine. Never ever. Never. Whenever I choose to start being serious on here, I will. But for right now, this is play. Okay? This is play. Okay? Your numbers mean nothing because you don't have no numbers in your bank account, so you can't talk to me. The fuck? Half of you on here who are broke and destitute talking about, oh, my numbers and numbers. Bitch, you don't got no money. You don't have shit. So you can hold on to a dream with the numbers on YouTube. Go freaking find out a way to get numbers in real life. That's that. The fuck? Oh, whatever. Anywho, I've been on here long enough. I have been here long enough. I've been wrapping this up from almost an hour and a half. Sir William is live. His link is in my chat. In the chat, I dropped his link somewhere. Here we go. He's listening to Talent's music over there and critiquing it. I'm gonna go look over there too to see what's going on. And I will see you guys tomorrow when I do karaoke. Hopefully, I'll be able to come home early, get some sleep, and be ready for karaoke. For those who want to come and be a part of it, it's open to you. Get your songs ready because I want it to be like a little bit quicker. Have your 3 songs ready so that when we come, we just rotate and everyone has their song, so it doesn't take too long. I'm getting old, so I go to bed early these days. Okay. I appreciate you all for passing through. Shout out to Ken who came on here earlier, Talent, BigMan TV, Cly, Sir William, everyone who clicked the link tonight. I appreciate you all. It's been real. Okay. And if I missed anyone, on the new management came up here too. So shout out to all of you. Thank you so much for clicking the link. Also, thank you guys for passing through. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to everyone who typed in the chat. Shout out to the new subscribers. Shout out to those who love to hate me and watch. Shout out to those who always has something to say. I'm supposed to be a nobody. Let me be a nobody in peace because I don't be bothering none of you slut monkeys. Okay. I don't do it. I got too much to think about. Okay. Anywho, the Get Me to Vegas. Ridiculous. Let's get Carrie to Vegas, okay? She doesn't know how to travel and go places. Help her to go on her first flight. Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys for passing through. I'm dancing out of here. This is me. The accent goes nowhere. My personality doesn't change, and I'm not putting on a show for anyone on here. If you don't like it, bite it, unsubscribe, click do not recommend, and just leave. This is for the haters who find time to be over here. You're weird. You are some weird bitches. And shout out to the ones who come to support me. Big ups to all of you guys. Okay, let's dance out of here. Bye, y'all.